on, people? Your boy's back on a Saturday. What's going on, y'all? Your boy decided to pull up on a Saturday trying to get back into the game here, man. What's going on? I don't know if the notification's gonna be working right today. Y'all know how it goes down for me. But before we get started, people, y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. But before we do that, I need you guys to click the like button, okay? Take your shoes off and stay a while, okay? Who popped the balloon? Yeah, we gonna rock this out today. I haven't done a pop the balloon reaction before, but we gonna get into it today. But before we get started, guys, I see some of y'all already doing it right now. Press a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Press 2 if you can't. Let go, y'all. Oh, look at we got the balloons there. I gotta figure out how the hell I do that, man. Shout out to StreamYard. Shout out to StreamYard. Yeah, we about to get cooking here. Oh, we got a couple of supers here as we get started here, guys. What's popping, y'all? We got a couple of supers as we getting started here. Oh my God. Give me 1 second here. Let me get my seat right here. Lord have mercy. I've been trying to do some set changes here, guys. And I'm a little bit discombobulated. You know, I've been having some audio stuff going on lately as well. You know, so that's one of the things I want to throw out there too before we get started, man. Likes up in the building, right? I've been having some technical issues and I'm trying to get them all taken care of. And I think we're good to go here. So I just want to make sure y'all can hear me out there in YouTube land. Y'all saying y'all press the 1. So that's what's up here and whatnot. So yeah, man, welcome, 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 people. I'm that dude named Dave. I'm TD&D. Did you miss me? Oh my God, likes up in the building, guys. Hey, by the way, guys, if y'all know who needs to be here, you got their contact information. As we live on a Saturday afternoon right now, and they not here, give them a text. Click that share button and send that link out to somebody who wants to hear and rock out with your boy. You know what I mean? So yeah, we doing this on a Saturday. It feels weird. I'm looking outside right now. Just went and got the mail out of my mailbox and everything. You know, Thomas says TD&D presents clip. Let me go through the chat in a second. You know, but it's weird going through on a Saturday afternoon. But I got a lot of stuff going on this evening, and I said to myself, I want to go ahead and cook it today because, you know, I've been really inconsistent lately, guys. Y'all been getting about a live a week. I apologize. You know, it's been a lot going on, but I'm still trying to put out what I can so that when I'm able, ready to be back in full steam ahead, y'all know I'm not gone out of this bitch. You know what I mean? So let me go to the top of the chat here. Let me see who's here, and then we're going to get cooking here. But like I said, it just feels weird on a Saturday. It's sun now, probably like 85 degrees today. And plus, too, reason why I'm not cooking on the evening time because, you know, I'm in this dichotomy here. Right? I need to work. I need to grind. I got to build this channel up the right way. But then there's that part of me after grinding so hard on my career, then grinding here. It's like your boy wants some evenings to himself. Your boy want to do some things that's to himself here. And then when you put in 20-hour work days, you ain't able to do that. You know, but let me see who's in the building, man. I got to get back into the groove and start working again so y'all can see I ain't got no damn life. What's going on, Pooh Man? Pooh Man in the building. What's going on? We got my man Trigger. What's going on, Trigger? Hey, guys, while I'm going through this here, I haven't done this in a while. TD&D roll call, city, state, zip, area code, rep where you from. You know me where I'm at here. 630 Chicagoland suburbs, stand up. Y'all put in the chat where y'all at here. Let's go. We're going to get cooking in a second here. And as we getting started here, shout out to Moonlight. What's going on, girl? How you doing over there? She's the first holla of today's show here. By the way, before I announce it here, guys, I'm an independent content creator. Black one at that. Y'all can see I'm black. I'm not going to put a Kamala Harris on y'all. But you know what, though? Support y'all interest, people, because you know how YouTube do the black content creators, especially the male content creators, okay? So go ahead and show your love, whether it's a green plate, yellow plate, orange plate, red plate, it don't matter. Keep them passing because we in the church of TD&D here. And stating that here, we got my girl Moonlight here dropping the $9.99. We don't give a damn about that penny. It's the $10 holla saying, happy Saturday, tribe. Hey, good to see you, Moonlight. Good to see you, girl. Hey, first things first, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Right back at you with the first super of the Saturday. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I hope all good in your way. And I know there's been a lot going on with you as well. I do get your emails. I kind of, every time I come online, I do announce that. And by the way, guys, don't take it bad if I don't respond back to your emails. You got to understand something. Like, I get a gang of emails from y'all. And like when I'm knee deep in my job at work, I'm responding back to emails at work, and I don't want to complicate that with the personal, even though this is business. So don't feel bad if I don't respond back to emails. I feel bad when I don't get back to everybody as well. I get them. Your boy's just busy as hell. Thank you, Moonlight. I appreciate you coming through here. Yes, indeedy. Who else we got here? What's going on, T. Lee? T. Lee in the building. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. That's my man over there. Yeah, what you saying here? I treat Chipotle workers just fine. Stop it. What's going on, Chipotle? What y'all talking about Chipotle here? You know what I mean? Thomas was the one that's going on. What's going on, Peter? Peter in the house. Good to see you, man. Pooh man can hear me. Moonlight can hear me. That's what's up here. Yeah. Oh, as we move forward here, we got another super. What's going on, Otis? Otis in the building here, guys. Hey, y'all see this here? This is a super sticker. So you see what Otis did here. No questions. No comments. Otis dropped this $20 holla for the straight love of the game, baby. My man Otis in the building. What's going on with you, brother? Hey, first things first, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Hey, since you came out the gate like this, Otis, I got to put you on the banner, brother. That you gotta know that since you coming out here out the gate like this, you know, you are right now today's lead sponsor. You are sponsoring the show. That's how this works, guys. I don't know if you realize this or not. When y'all do this thing like this here called these super chats, super thanks, super stickers, as well as the Cash App ticker you see ticking below there, you help keep the lights on. You help get the equipment that I'm trying to do here, trying to maintain everything I got going on here so I sound extra crispy. I'm looking extra crispy. I'm not sweating, but look like I'm sweating. You can see all the dilated pupils on my forehead here. So Otis, thank you for the holla. And since you dropped that here, you are now today's lead sponsor here right now. That's what's up here. This is Otis Show right now, showing that love for your boy. Appreciate you, Otis. Thank you for coming through. Who else we got here? Thomas says, TD&D presents Clip 'em. We're going to get it, man. We're going to get into it. What's going on, Pinball? Pinball in the house here. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see here. Pooh Man said, TND, I email you something great, and as an ASF, you might want to react to it after the show. Okay. See, that's what's up then. All right, since you're telling me I may need to react to it, I will go ahead and give it a second look. I get so many emails, guys. Like, literally, I get emails on top of emails. I get spam emails. I got people who want to work with me. You're like, yo, I see you've been inconsistent. Let me help you get to where you was at before. You don't get it. I get a lot of stuff, and I got to balance everything out what I get here. So appreciate that, man. I'll take a look at that. You know, what's going on, Native? Pop the Balloon, gender revealing party? Nah, man. Nah, you never heard of Pop the Balloon dating show? Nah, we ain't doing no gender reveal, brother. Nah, ain't that kind of party. All right, here, check it out. We got Thomas, 617 in the house, Boston in the house here. That's what's up. Pooh Man, east side of Detroit's in the house here. What's going on, Detroit in the house here? Pooh Man, good to see you. 313 in the house. We got Bronx 718. Anthony, what's going on, Anthony? We got the Bronx in the house. Hey, for my New York people out there, it's official. I'm coming back to the concrete jungle the last week of August. I'm back, baby. I told you I'd be in New York a lot. I was just in New York, what was it, about a month and a half? Back in April, right? I was just in New York in April. I'll be back the last week of August. I'm actually flying in town Monday evening. I believe that's August 26th. So it's the last Monday of the week of New York, guys. So I will be in New York. I fly in town, man, I think I get in town like 6 p.m. on Monday, and I'll be in town the entire week until Friday evening. That's right, baby. I'm going to be in New York the entire week, last week of August. So shout out to my New York peoples. When I get close to the trip, I'll let y'all know if I feel like seeing some people for drinks, or I'll just holler y'all the next trip. It all depends on how work is, guys, because this is work related. This is not me just moving to, like when I do my Vegas trip for the boxing and stuff like that. This is actually work related because as some of y'all know, and I tell y'all, even though I live in Chicago, my job is in New York and I got to fly out there. I got to be in Manhattan several times a year. So I'll be back last week of August. Shout out to my New York people. That's what's going on. Pinball, Tampa AIC. That's what's up. You got me on the big screen. You got me on the wide screen. I'm on the Tizu. What's going on, Pinball? How's you and your family doing, brother? How's you and your family, the grandkids and everything? I know you're working hard, man. Good to see you out there. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let's see. What's going on, Thomas? Yeah, salute to you, brother. Salute to you. We got Oklahoma in the house, 405 football, big here. All right, yeah, shout out to football. Oh, Oklahoma, of course I know football's big in Oklahoma, baby. Hey, I'm not that green. I ain't that green. I know how y'all love y'all football. Yeah, man, shout out to you, man. What's going on, Peter? Got Montreal, stand up. That's what's going on, man. What's going on, Perfect Square? Good to see you. What's going on, Arvin? 918 in the house. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And right behind that, we got Perfect Square dropping the love here with the $4.99. $5 holla, put in the green plate in the chat. But do y'all see how Perfect Square is getting down before we get cooking here? Just like Otis here, right? No questions. No comments. Man, my man Perfect Square is just doing it for the straight love of the game, y'all. My man. Let me go ahead and do it over here. All right, hey, Perfect Square. Before we get started here, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the green plate, man. How you living over there, man? Hope all's well your way, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Appreciate you, fam. What's going on, Divine? Divine in the house here. I see you, man. I see you. What's going on? Anthony said, I start my vacation the 27th, TD&D. Oh, word? Okay. That's that Tuesday then, right? The 27th is the Tuesday in August. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, so I'll be in town that whole week, man, for all my New York people. Let's see here. What's going on, Chef? Chef's in the house here. Yeah, we got Chef in the house here. What's going on, Clifton? One of my biggest Ohio haters. Columbus 644 in the house here. Hey, I just messed with you. Not one of my biggest haters, Clifton. Hey, man, how you living over there, man? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you. Let's see here. Pinball said, Perfect Square all good here. Yeah, y'all talking to each other. Yeah, that's what's up, guys. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate the love there, Perfect Square. No doubt, man. Yeah, we about to get cooking here in a second. Well, as we gonna get rocking here, y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. I'm doing something for the first time here. You know, we be seeing all these people react to the Pop the Balloon, the challenge, you know, the dating show. And I saw the latest one that just dropped like a couple of days ago, right? Well, today's Saturday, so I think this either dropped on Wednesday or Thursday. So I said to myself, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's let the tribe rock out with this, right? Yeah. So that's why I said I put it out there yesterday. So, you know, I don't know if people's going to be here today, you know. So shout out to everybody likes up in the building. What's going on, CF? Good to see you, girl. Yeah. Hey, crew. I'm glad you're back in town here, back in action here, I'm saying. Yeah. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. You know. So before we get started here, guys, hey, man, it's good to kind of get the energy back. It's kind of good to be behind the mic because I got to be honest, when you miss, it's one thing to take a couple of days off and you miss certain days, but when it gets kind of consistent with my work schedule, it's been crazy. We're in the heart of summertime, so I got to get my work done. I got to pay the bills in the house, right? But when it gets consistently where you're missing days, you kind of get used to not being on the mic. You kind of get used to kind of getting this laze of just saying, oh, okay, I can miss another day and get my weight right, be okay. And each day goes on, makes it a day harder to get back on. So that's why I was like, you know what? F it. I don't know who's going to be here on Saturday, who's going to rock with me live, who's going to be part of the replay gang and my ninja watchers, right? But I'm going to drop it and y'all, hopefully y'all catch it, whatever the case may be. So shout out to y'all. I hope y'all got some good plans going this Saturday. Hope y'all are not out here being in the goddamn streets doing some God knows whatever. If you are, that's your prerogative, right? You know what I'm saying? That's your prerogative. But you know what, though? As it's the weekend, we got some nice weather in Chicago. Just make sure y'all moving responsibly, okay, guys? Just making sure you're moving responsibly. That's all I want to say here. Self-care is important, brother. Yeah, it is, man. It is. It is. Because I was taking a recap of how hard I was going in 2022 and parts of 2023. And the thing that I'm trying to readjust and balance the fact that when y'all saw me in the gate in the beginning here, let me just take a few minutes here to say this here. I was mad at my job because I didn't get a promotion. I did not get a promotion, so that's when I started my YouTube channel. I went hard for that first year. And the ironic thing is I was still busting my ass in my job while building the channel up, and the thing that happened to me was, they reckon, even though I got passed up for the promotion, they recognized me 8 months later. So for the last year and a half, it's been like this hard balancing act of getting this promotion, working the crazy hours, trying to do the YouTube channel, and then all the family stuff that's kicked in here, because I literally had a game plan of how I wanted my channel and future channels to go on. But what can you do when the gig that pays your bills decide to give you some more money, more responsibility? So it's being a man and trying to understand and juggling and the waste that we got going on in our day-to-day lives. So the reason why I'm saying this here is I appreciate everybody that still rocks with me with the inconsistency here, because once we get everything back and rolling here, it's gonna be like I never ever left or missed any days. You know what I mean? So thank you. That's what I'm saying. This is a thank you to the cats that still rock with me, because y'all don't gotta rock with me. I am literally competing for your time and efforts. And unlike some dumbass boxers who I love boxing, as you know, but these boxers are dumb as shit because they mad because the customers, the paying people are telling them, yo, shit is boring. We don't want to watch that. And then they want to scold the paying people to say, you don't know what you're talking about here. That's why the boxers who are complaining about why people ain't buying their fights, because they're dumbass dickheads. Okay? Because they don't realize that the viewing public, you guys, you the people who drop me super chats, you the people who drop cash apps, you guys that hit the like button, you guys support the channel. And if I don't show you guys that love and respect when y'all show it to me, you guys gonna go somewhere else and you're gonna show somebody else that love and respect in that time, because as adults, our time is limited. So I say off to say, this is appreciation knowing that y'all could be going somewhere else. Y'all could be watching somebody else. But just know I respect each and every one of you guys and the time that you give into me and you're pouring to me. And I'm hoping I'm doing the same thing to y'all, whether it's on an informational level, on a comedic level, or just kicking back and hanging out, because that's what we do in these lives here. So props to y'all too as well, and thank y'all. Exactly. Well, let me see here. I'm gonna go to the rest of the chat. We're gonna get to this video here. Clifton says, we need to start our day drinking today. Hey, I don't day drink no more, Clifton. I mean, I've given, I'm on vacation, but it's not my get down, man. I can't move like I was 25 no more, brother. What's going on, Upper, man? Says, hate. I'm the most haterous magical Negro. What's up, TDD? What's up, chat? Shout out to AIC. Hold on, all right, let me do it again. Let me do that again for you. Especially for pinball and everybody, and also Moonlight, right? Moonlight loves this one as opposed to pinball, right? Because pinball loves the mother censor button, right? Shout out to pinball. You know, I got my soundboard here and I curse from time to time, but when I go ahead and I gotta censor myself, pinball be loving the fact that I be talking a whole bunch of you know? But for Upward, man, he's talking about this, and I'm the most haterous magical Negro. Shout out to you, Upper, man. I had to do that. Perfect Square is like, same here, bro. I almost went off my supervisor about that. I'm a victim of DEI. God damn, for real? Oh, shoot, that's messed up. Divine says, did you see Bud Crawford in WWE ring? Nah, I didn't see Bud Crawford in WWE ring. I don't fuck with Bud Crawford like that. I will say this, though. As a man, he is arguably, if not the best boxer in the game right now, pound for pound. The dude can whoop some ass. The dude is one of the greatest boxers in the welterweight, in his time right now. But as a person, Bud Crawford is a mother. Skip the censor button. And I don't care who sees us here and people who rock with him here, because I met him and I paid for his fights. I have been in the building. I have bought pay-per-views, and I can say this here without being a dickhead here, because I put my money in my mouth. Bud Crawford is a great fighter. He's a future Hall of Famer. But you wanna know something? Bud Crawford's a motherfucking asshole. Bud Crawford, I don't care here. Bud Crawford is an asshole and a motherfucker. He don't respect the people that buys his tickets. So since he don't respect people that buys tickets that made him a millionaire, fuck Bud Crawford and his team. Fuck them all. I don't care. Right? And he's like, oh, Dave, he'll whoop your ass. He already tried that one time. Think I'm scared of something? He's a professional fighter. Hell yeah, whoop my ass. That don't stop me from being a man to say I paid money for his fights, to say he's an asshole and a dickhead who don't appreciate people who made him a millionaire. So fuck Bud Crawford. I don't care. I said it. Don't give a fuck. Right? Don't give a damn. Hey, what's CF says? You're doing a good job. Thank you, CF. Appreciate you. Recent promotion has made it difficult to catch those late afternoon weekday shows. Oh, for real, for you too, Clip? You got a promotion? Shout out to you, Clifton. Man, it makes it hard for me to do the weekday shows. Yeah, man, appreciate you. That's good for you, man. Congratulations, Clifton. Congratulations. Imagine busting your ass for 3 years straight, exceeding metrics, and also training my so-called league. That happened to me, Perfect Square. That happened to me. Well, not in this current position, but here's the thing, though, right? I had to separate myself from the politics of the game because I was so pissed off because they actually went out of the company to hire this position. They didn't go internally. So I was in my feelings for a second, right? But then when I actually took a step back after it was all said and done, we have recs that we got to fill, right? And the thing is, if I would have got that promotion for the current title, we wouldn't be able to fill another role. So we would have been one person short. So it was a matter of timing and head count. They went outside the company so we can maintain the rec to keep our head count on our team. So after 8 minutes went down, they went ahead and gave them the promotion so we was able to keep the team together as far as not being one person short. So when I took a step back and looked, I said, okay, I'm 8 months behind in my raise. But when you got the extra body involved that's helping you work at that's going to supply better work-life balance because we're not a person short that will never be filled. So it's one of those things like as a man, as a human being, but as a grown adult in my 40s now, I had to take a step back and say, you know what? It's messed up I didn't get it right now, but it worked out for everybody in the long run. I may have missed out on 8 months of salary, but that's okay though, okay? So sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture. That's how I look at it for me. Okay, let me scroll down here. Said, Dave, just like the bat signal, shine TDD in the sky, and AIC will assemble for the dick nannigan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Peter said, Dave, sometimes life takes up our time and not enough time in the day, but I rock with you, and one of my favorite challenges is family. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, Peter. Yeah, man, life takes over. You understand that, Peter. We get older, and we realize there's only 24 hours in a day, and each minute, each second, each hour is critical when we're not single. We have families, we got kids, and we got responsibilities. Each year we get older, the time becomes time sensitive. Yeah, man, appreciate you, Peter. Appreciate you. Unleash the hen dog. I need the day drink. I can't do it no more, guys. I'm day drinking at 59. Shout out to you, Clifton. I'll day smoke. I'll smoke with your boy, but drinking, nah, I'll smoke with your boy. Yeah, it's a love it. I appreciate when Dave talk ish. Thank you, man. Yeah, forget Bud Crawford. I like Bud Crawford. He's solid. He a good fighter. He's a bitch. I said that. You know why I say he's a bitch? Because, hey, Perfect Square, hear me out. Now, we're going to get started in a second here. Hear me out. Bud Crawford's a bitch because he's a trained killer and wants to fight people who he knows he can't whoop his ass. I told the story. Maybe you've not heard Perfect Square. I went to the Bud Crawford Sean Porter fight in November of 2021. Almost 3 years from now, right? Long story short, guys, I got in town on a Thursday, right? It's the week before Thanksgiving that fight occurred. And the reason why I went to the fight because tickets were affordable. I was on the floor like 13th or 14th row, and it was $250 a pop. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take a quick Vegas trip, and it's the week before Thanksgiving, so prices are historically low. Like I tell you guys all the time, week before Thanksgiving is historically low to go out there. So the day that I get in town, the fight's at the Mandalay Bay. I'm staying at the Delano. The Delano is the sister property connected to the Mandalay Bay. Soon as I get there, I get checked in, I go to the House of Blues and get some food at the Mandalay Bay, and I'm coming off the elevator bank, and I see Bud Crawford with 3 of his peoples. Now, it's a good 50 feet between us here, and I come off the elevator bank, and I don't run up on him. I don't act like a bitch. I don't act like a fanboy. I just see him from a distance. I said, hey, champ, salute. That's all I said. He looks at me. His 3 boys look at me, and this is exactly what they said. I'm going to get into character. Some of y'all heard the story. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this nigga here. Man, let's whoop this nigga's ass. Get him. Let's get him. And I was like, what the fuck? So I square up. And trust me, it's not like those jokey things. You know the element, fellas, when you see the element and you're thinking to yourself, you got to run or square up. And I know I'm going to get my ass up because it's a 4-on-1. So I square up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Now, if anybody knows about the Delano, they know that the elevator banks has a security guard that monitors it because he needs to see who's going to the suites and who's going to the regular area. So I look at the security guard like, what the fuck, man? And so he gets up out of his chair and about to do something, and then that's when Bud and his team's like, yeah, thought so, nigga, thought so, fuck you, nigga, thought so. So I'm like, what the fuck? I get in town, I I fly first class. I get a suite. I bought a ticket to the fight. I'm supporting this motherfucker here. And then he wants to run up on fans because someone says what's up to him? Check this out, though. Some of y'all may say, Dave, you don't know what's going on. It's Thursday before the fight, before the weigh-in. He's probably cranky. He had to make weight. I was like, okay, then how is it that 4 hours later, I go to the MGM Grand because it was the Latin Grammys that weekend as well. I saw nothing but million and billion dollar ass in Vegas, guys. If y'all want to see some beautiful Latin women, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever heritage of Latino you want to say, go to the goddamn Latin Grammys. I saw billion-dollar pussy. Goddamn. Right? So I get back to the hotel and I'm about to get some dinner. The same exact space. So I know he's staying at the Del No. He walks by again, and I see him. So I don't even give him a salute. I just stop and just stare, and then they stop and they stare, and they're like, yeah, thought so, nigga. Fuck you, nigga, thought so. So I was like, let me get this straight here. Bud Crawford, at his fights, will curse out and attempt to fight fucking fans who flew in town to go see him fight and pay money for him. That's the story. So I go to the fight, I watch it, and I'm like, I can't even enjoy myself for the weekend because the money I spent on to see one of the two fighters fight literally tried to start a fight with me for no goddamn reason with his flunkies that were right there of his entourage, wanting to do a 4-on-1. Guys, put in the one in the chat. Is that not a bitch move? It's 4 of you and 1 of me, and y'all want to beat some dude's ass. I don't know about you. Even the fact that Bud is a world champion and could whoop anybody's ass, right? When it's a 4-on-1, that is bitch behavior. If it's a 4-on-1, that is bitch behavior. That's why I said, fuck Bud Crawford. He's a bitch. His crew's a bitch. They're all mentally warped. They're rich, dumbass millionaires. And you want to know something? Hey, get your money. He's a great fighter, but I wouldn't be shocked in 10 or 15 years to retire. The motherfucker's broke. So you can see why, Perfect Square, I say he's not fucking solid, Perfect Square. He's a bitch. Any grown man that is the top of his career, or what he's doing, and he wants to use that to his advantage to complete strangers, fuck him, Perfect Square. Let's move on. Yeah, he's a rare breed bitch. Let's move on. Nope, no censor button for Bud Crawford. No censor button for Bud Crawford. Dave, the undisputed champ, you see the belt. Bam! There we go. Had to get that off my chest. Oh, he said, talk your ish. Man, what's going on, Kareem? Good to see you. Well, I stand corrected. That's all bad. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, Perfect Square. It don't have to be Bud Crawford. That could have been Errol Spence, who I'm a big fan of, who had done it, and I'll have that same energy. That could have been Gervonta Tank Davis, same energy. Could have been Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Bernard Hopkins. And here's what I want y'all to know and understand, too. I've gone to so many goddamn fights. I have met so many fighters. Bud Crawford is the only fighter that has acted like that. Matter of fact, he is the only fucking athlete that I've ever met that acted like that outside of Charles Barkley. Whoever started on Bud Crawford got Dave going. You got that right. Fuck him. Fuck him. Says, whoa. T&D, scary ass. Man, it's a 4-on-1, T. Orlando. Forget that, T. That was a 4-on-1. And it's in Vegas, too. You really think that your first day in Vegas and all of a sudden 4 niggas want to start some shit with you? What you gonna do, T. Orlando? What you gonna do? I know what I'll do if I was home in Chicago, but what you gonna do when you out of town in Vegas? Hey, come on, man. Wait, what? Yep, true story. First week in Vegas, it's the Porn Awards. Best time to go to Vegas. Oh, for real? Okay, I haven't been to the Avian Awards out there. That's a good idea, T. Orlando. We should probably plan that. Yo, next Avian Awards, we should do a meetup in Vegas. I'm down for that. T. Orlando comes from out of nowhere, troll. Yeah, man, he's trolling. He's the number 1 troller in the chat here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dave? Yeah, I see I was ninja watching until this. Same situation happened to me with Lou Williams' posse. They tried to fight me. For real, Trey? What's going on, Trey? That's messed up. That messed up. I'm telling y'all verbatim, you could hook me up to like 30 independent lie detector tests, and I'll tell that story. Say, matter of fact, I was on Drew Titan's channel, and he made a video of it when I called in like a year ago. I told the story. You can go back to his channel, pull that video up. I tell the story the same way, because Bud Crawford's a fucking bitch. Lord have mercy. Bud checked Dave scary ass. Man, ain't no checking nothing. It was his flackies running up on me. Yeah, come on, talking about what's up. What kind of shit is that, Tierlando? Come on, dog. Tierland, we get this straight here. Do you, if you hang out with your boys, do you just run up on dudes like, yeah, we're gonna fuck this nigga up just because he said, what's up, champ? I didn't run up on him. I didn't ask for no autograph. Matter of fact, anybody that knows me knows I don't even like asking for autographs. I just say what's up. Matter of fact, when I met Sean Porter, maybe the reason why I went to the fight, I met Sean Porter 5 years earlier on the exact same weekend when I went to see Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev fight. And I was talking to Sean Porter's dad because I was also his manager and his trainer, and he was busy. I was like, hey, Mr. Porter, I appreciate it and everything like that. I see Sean is busy over there. It's all good. He was like, no, young man, stay right here. And matter of fact, Sean Porter's dad proceeded to talk to me and my dad, Tierland. So I took my dad to the fight. Sean Porter's dad talked to me and my dad for like 25 minutes and wouldn't let me leave until Sean Porter came back. And that's when I started fucking around and start talking to Sean Porter like that. And he was cool as hell. That's the reason why I came to the fight. Because even though I wasn't trying to get an autograph, they were like, yo, come on through. Man, just wait for Sean. Bud's the only boxer athlete I've ever met that want to fight his fucking fans. And he's wondering why he can't get the high paydays. Because the fans don't want to pay because you trying to whoop everybody's ass. All right, we gotta get to the video. Rant, yeah, that's my rant. Bud just earned me a fan of me. Tierland, I'm gonna clip your ass. I'm about to clip him. About to clip you. Hey, that sounds like drug use, bro. Man, it's a bitch. Yeah, okay. Hey, Tierland, you about to get this work, dog. You about to get this work. Hey, I come into a Dave rant. Charles Barkley's an asshole. I did a cooking event. Oh, at Barkley, it wasn't me per se. It was a long time. It was actually in 1994 out here in Chicago. Michael Jordan had his golf classic in Lisle, Illinois. And on one hole, Barkley hit a ball and broke his club head. And the club head went flying and it went into the water. Now, the reason why I was at the event, because my dad was working the event, so I got to meet everybody. You know, I won't talk about that. I'm gonna move on. But when Barkley's club head went into the water, this little white boy ran into the water and got the club head. He got like waist deep and he was wet as sin, right? And so you can hear him saying, I'm gonna get Barkley to sign this for me, right? So he goes around to Barkley and Barkley's like, thanks, kid. Takes the club head and puts it in the goddamn golf bag, and security pushed the boy away. Like, Barkley, you are a fucking millionaire. At this point in the game, he got major Nike ass, and he gonna keep a broken golf club head. Like, that's some bitch shit right there. You too rich and you can't be that goddamn cheap. Okay. Hey, shout out to my man Steve here with the $5 holla, put in the green in the chat. What you got me, brother? When dudes think the testosterone is the same as intelligence, sad. Thank you, Steve. Hey, Steve in the building dropping that green, yo. Hey, brother, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And right back at you with the super. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Steve, it's wild, man. That's wild. Lemon Pepper Lou, a real one. Oh, come on. Tierlando really trying to get on my nerves this morning. Hey, it said, some from what I'm gathering, Bud is an asshole. Yeah, man. Yeah, he a big asshole, man. That's why, if Bud did not fight Errol Spence, this weekend is actually the Errol Spence 1 year anniversary of the Errol Spence Bud Crawford fight, right? If Errol was not fighting Bud, there's no way I would have bought that fight and paid for it with the Vegas. That was the only reason why I was paying to see a Bud Crawford fight, because of Errol Spence. After that, you will never see me pay for a Bud Crawford fight again. I want people to know, Bud Crawford ain't getting not a penny from me anymore. He lost that. And for anybody that says, well, the fans will support. I was a fan supporter and put my money where my mouth is. I flew to the fights. I'm in the building. I'm paying for concessions, right? So why would I support somebody who don't support the fans? That's why he only getting 15,000 pay-per-views and maxed out 100,000 on ESPN. Yeah. Shout out to my man Kareem in the building, following that up with a $4.99 $5 holla as well, dropping that green here. What you got me, Kareem? That's crazy. I didn't know Bud got down like that. I was looking at prices for his fight at 8/3. It's down the street in LA, but no thank you now. Oh yeah, Bud Crawford's like that. Hey, Kareem. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. We got to get to this video here, but real fast here, Kareem. I knew now when he got into an incident about like 10 years ago. You can look it up. It's on the internet. He had a car that was being worked at an auto mechanic shop, and he didn't pay the goddamn bill, and the car was on a hydraulic. And the auto mechanic shop said, "Nah, bud, I ain't giving you your car till you pay the bill." You know what Bud Crawford and his team did? They whooped that dude's ass, then took the car off the hydraulic and drove his car home. Yeah, he caught a case on that one. So when I first heard that, I was like, man, what Bud Crawford he really doing that? After my interaction, it makes fucking sense that he does that. He fucks with people who he knows that can't fight back, and then he brings numbers. That dude got his ass whipped for doing his job. Like, nah, but I ain't giving your car back till you pay me. I did the work. You gotta pay your boy. And know what Bud does? Go ahead and whip the dude's ass and take the car off the hydraulic and drives home. That's the kind of guy Bud Crawford is. He got a whole bunch of money, don't want to pay no one shit, and then gets mad because the fans don't want to pay for his shit. Appreciate you, Kareem. Appreciate you. Let's do this here. Hold on here. Let me do that there. All right, we're about to get started here in a second. I'm glad you're safe, Dave. And it didn't come down to violence. Nah, man, I don't play like that. Nah. I made sure I looked at security like, yo, what you gonna do? Security, what you gonna do? I want to climb Cameron's tree. What the hell are you talking about, T. Orlando? Dave is gonna put someone in timeout. Wait and see. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Don't worry about that. We just getting started. Any famous niggas crew jump me, I'm getting paid. Hey, I know that, Jay. But do you really want to get hit in the punch by a world-class fighter? And even though I'm gonna get paid, I still gotta feel that shit. I don't want to. I would have got a bag. But do you think I want to get the bag, get it like that? The whole weekend I'm in the hotel room like, oh, I got my ass whooped by 5 niggas. Hey, did anyone check out Jason Black's stream last night? He went on Kamala, called her the thought in chief, and said Ninja's been grabbing them ankles for years. Nah, I missed that tier, Land. I gotta check that out. They put me on there. I gotta check them out on that one. I didn't see that. Yeah, that cat Steve. Yeah, no doubt. I would have won his pockets. I hear you, man. I hear you. But you know, it is what it is. That was 3 years ago. Never meet your idols. Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. Even if you're gonna meet them, just be like, hey, what's up? And keep it moving. No conversations. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, if you do meet your idols, don't be enamored. Don't try to have a conversation. Just like, hey, dap it, keep it moving. Because when you get that 1 second too long, you're gonna see how much of a dickhead the real people they are. Yeah. So that fool was on WWE this week. Yeah, he's trying to get some fans. That's what he's trying to do. Dave, would it look like Martin? I would, Clifton. Yes, I would look like Martin after he fought Tommy Hearns in that episode of Martin. I would, hey, it's a 4-on-1, guys. I'm not going to act like a delusional modern woman said I can take on 4 guys by myself and one of them was a world-class welterweight champion of the world. Nah, I'm getting my ass whipped. It's a 4-on-1, guys. And if any of y'all in that situation, including you, T. Orlando, you getting your ass whipped too as well. It's a 4-on-1. All right? All it takes for that, you're going to get one punch off, and then the other dude's in the back on, and that is it, and they start stomping your ass out. It's a 4-on-1, baby. You ain't winning. That's why I was like, yo, it's bad enough that Bud Crawford is the champ, and then he got his 3 niggas doing the shit, too. Yeah. What's going on, Lorenzo? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You listen to? What's going on, M. Jones? You checked it out? I got to check it out, then. Is he smoking drugs? No, he's just a dickhead, Jay. No, you ain't got to be on drugs to be a dickhead. I'm not gonna put that jacket on him. He's on drugs. I won't do that. But you know what? The jacket I can put on him, he's a dickhead and an asshole. Bud can go to jail for that, T. Orlando. Art boxes, hands considered lethal weapons. Yeah, he could have went to jail if he put some hands on me, but it just been a paycheck. You know, somebody gonna end up popping Bud playing around like that. I mean, one day, but who knows? We'll see. All right, guys, let's get cooking here. Thank you, everybody, for Hey, before I move on here, let me double check I ain't got no Cash Apps here. Let me check the Cash App. Give me 1 second before we move on here. Make sure I ain't got no Cash Apps. All right. We ain't got no Cash Apps. Let's see here. It's one of my receipts that I got. All right, cool beans. Let's get this going here now, guys. All right. We're here this afternoon because I said I ain't rocking a Saturday, so let me get on the mic. Let's go ahead and hit the soundboard, and let's go ahead and let's check out the recent Pop the Balloon video, guys. You know, said no need to fight fair, no need to fight fair, pick up a brick. I was in the hotel, but ain't no bricks around. I'm in the hotel, ain't no bricks around. It's just an elevator bank. So guys, okay. Like I said, we start the video off here where you see the title, you see the thumbnail. We're gonna react to the Pop the Balloon. All right, the latest video dropped this week, and I saw a few people that reacted to it. So I was like, you know what? Especially like the last guy that was on a few weeks ago, the guy that kept talking about like a Ninja Turtle, and then the women were trying to go on him, and then he was trying to go back at her like, yo, you a single mom and everything, talking shit about me, right? So when I saw that, it's been on my radar, but I was like, okay, but hey, this time around, let's go ahead and react to it, guys. So I need the ones in the chat right now if y'all ready to start this ish off. I'm done on my rant. Okay, I said what I said. People who've been here since day one know how I feel about Bud Crawford, but the rant is over now. If you coming in late saying, damn, I missed the Dave rant, you can rewind it back or catch the replay, all right? So let's go ahead and let's get some ones in the chat, and let's get this reaction started this Saturday afternoon. Now, for anybody that's got to be in and out, replay gang is in your future. Shout out to my ninja watchers that's coming through here. You know what I mean? And speak of the devil here, before we get started, we got another one here from our man Drew Tight in the building. What's going on, Drew, with the green? Dropping the $5 holla. Keep the green plates passing, guys. Let me go ahead and knock this up there. There we go. Says, for the Annie's crew in the gym working, get me through, Dave. Oh, I got you, Drew. Hey, how long you be the gym? Hey, Drew, first things first. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Hey, brother, how long you gonna be at the gym? If you're gonna be there for a couple hours, I got you. I'm on the job. If you're gonna be here for a couple hours, man, if you just got there, I'm on the job. All right, appreciate that for the holla, guys. Keep the green plates passing, keep them through. Show your support and love for the channel, baby. Show your support and love for the channel. I see some ones here. Pinball's like 1 weekend Dick Nanigans. Yeah, salute to the chat. He wasn't wrong. 3 hours? Oh, I got you, Drew. Don't worry then. Unless you get tired of hearing my voice, I got you. All right, because reason why I'm on here early, guys. I'm going to a comedy show tonight. My cousin was like, yo, let's go to a comedy show, some local joint. Never heard the dude before, but tickets like $15. I'm like, that's a good cheap Saturday night. So that's why we're here early. I'm going to rock with y'all now. Whoever can't sit down and maintain with the 8-inch crew, the AIC, the tribe members, you can go ahead and watch it later. Appreciate that, holla, Drew. Thank you. Aaron the plumber. Yeah, that was the plumber dude last time. He wasn't wrong. Hit the like button. Yes, thank you. Yes, hit the like button up, man. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Let me do this here. All right. Let's get this party started. Now, I've only skimmed part of the video. Like, I had to see what was going on. So a lot of this is going to be true, raw, blind reaction. Some of it I have seen, just to let you know, but not much. So I'm trying to debate if we're going to do the entire show today or we got to break up in 2 parts, depending on how the show goes. If I got to break it up in 2 parts, I'll come back tomorrow. We'll see if we can squeeze it all in today's episode here. Actually working shoulders with Grandmaster Melly Mel. Oh, for real? Melly Mel in the house. Hey, man, I'm a fan of Melly Mel, man. That's what's up. Good-ish, man. Peter said, Dave, did you watch the one with Brian and all the single mothers? No, I did not. I gotta play catch up. All right, guys, let's do it. I got the likes up now. We got the ones in the building, so it's time to start. Dave, hit the roids and pump out a 7-hour stream. Hey, perfect square. I don't need roids for a 7-hour stream. I do 6 hours when I got the time. Hey, you got to go through my catalog, right? You see 5-6 hour live streams if I have the time. If I have the time and if I ate, hey, man, I can cook for that long. That's nothing, Perfect Square. Your boy don't need steroids. Ask Pinball. It's called the YouTube steroid scandal. Hey, man, it's called the YouTube. Dave need little blue pills. Nah, I don't, dog. Hey, dog, I don't need no pills. Your boy's all natural. Your boy's all natural, okay? Hey, I don't need no extra assistance, T. Orlando. You tell that to you or them other young Hey, T. Orlando, here's what I'm telling y'all. People who get the snip, for some reason, the snip, actually increases stamina. T. Orlando, you have, we got to move on here. But T. Orlando, you have no, the snip actually helps you increase stamina, okay? Ever since the snip, your boy is like Superman in them sheets. Because when you don't got to worry about knocking nobody up, the anxiety goes away. And the next thing you know, you're like, yo, we smooth sailings. Fuck them kids, because all I'm doing is raw dogging for life. Let's go now. No blue chews here. I'm about to say that the YouTube scandal with Kip Smithers III. Yeah, Kip Smithers III. Yeah, let's get going, guys. T. Orlando trying to get me in trouble. All right, guys, y'all see the video. We're going to react to it here now. All right, you see, we got a whole bunch of brothers lined up here and everything. I'm kind of curious now. Guys, for the men in the chat as we get started here, I need y'all real reactions in the chat. I want to hear y'all say what y'all say and not be joking. I know T-Line's going to troll. I want to hear y'all real reactions to the men, what they say, and the women who's coming up here as well. You know what I mean? Team vasectomy over here. My wife got to run and hide and call for help. Check me on Rumble for that conversation. Hey, I didn't know you got snipped up too, Drew. Wait, hey, Team Snip in the house. I didn't know you got snipped up too, Drew. See, Drew know what I'm talking about, T. Orlando. Drew know what I'm talking about there. Hey, man, he know what I'm talking about. This isn't, hey, wait, what are you saying, Derek? Oh, hey, what's going on, Derek? This isn't Dave, it's AI CGI Dave. That dude never goes live on Saturday afternoon. Well, you know what, Derek? I'm here. I'm here, Derek. All right. Hey, you know what? I be shooting blanks. But you know what, though? Hey, T. Orlando, a nigga still shooting. Hey, you can say I'm shooting blanks, but a nigga's still shooting. I'm still shooting. You don't gotta worry about it, all right? You don't gotta worry about pulling out no more, baby. Hey, who cares a damn about a pull out, baby? I'm still shooting. I don't care if they blanks. It's still bang, 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 bang. All right, y'all. We gotta get into it here now. All right, because T. Orlando gonna troll the hell out of me. All right, y'all don't know. T. Orlando gonna troll the hell out of me, man. That's what happens. You try to make friends with guys like T. Orlando. All of a sudden, they talk shit about you for the rest of your life. All right, right? No pull out bet gang. Let's get going, guys. Lights up in the building. Super chat, super thanks, super stickers. Let's get into it, guys. I'm ready if y'all ready. All right, this should be interesting. Let's go.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica, okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a doctor. I specialize in internal medicine.
Very cool. Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do gymnastics. I'm a gymnast, and I also do cheerleading too. I started back that. So, yeah, those are like the things I do. And I started a TikTok account like a week ago. And then also I post on YouTube.
Damn, little pot.
Hey, very nice.
They dropping
So
out.
what are some things you look for in a man?
Really, I'm looking for someone that knows what they want, someone that came here with the intention of finding love, and also someone that's like ready to settle down and has an end goal of getting married.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Damn, T. Orlando.
I guess I would say someone that's unsure of what they want. If you're not ready to get married, like in the next few years, you're not really someone that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping those balloons. All right, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Johnny, and my age is 34.
And Johnny, what do you
34.
do?
What do you do, Johnny?
I'm a personal trainer.
Oh, PT.
Very cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because she's a doctor, for one.
Oh.
It's not a bad thing. It's just that I smoke a lot, and I know it's probably going to be a problem for her.
Okay.
And, yeah, to be honest, that's the only reason, for real.
Really?
You look good.
It's the only reason.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So is the smoking a problem for you with you being a doctor?
Yes, I don't really like cigarette smokers, but
I don't really smoke cigarettes. It's other things, but, not not cigarettes. But
Okay.
So is Johnny someone that is your type?
Yeah, I mean, you're a personal trainer.
You got it
look
wrong,
very
Tia
fit.
Orlando.
And so, yeah, I like that.
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go on over to our next guy here.
Wait, before I want to pause that here, right? This guy popped this balloon. The only reason why he popped this balloon, the reason why he says, I smoke. And since she's a doctor, I don't think she gets down smoking, so I don't want to waste my time. Fellas, let me just put this out here. Whatever the situation is you think that a woman is not into, don't cut your legs short if you feeling her, because you have no idea that she may be into the same things you doing here. Now, she's not into cigarette smoke, but when most people these days say I smoke, they talking about that 420. They talking about smoking them leaves and them trees, baby. And you gotta know something, guys. A lot of women, especially professionals, do smoke trees as well. So I'm not just saying for the trees aspect, but don't cut yourself short because you assume that you think she's not into what you're into. I do this, and I think she's a doctor. So no, fellas, no. I'm not just talking about smoking. I'm talking about in general. Don't cut yourself short because you think she may not like what you do. Until she tells you that she don't like it, keep it moving, fellas. Keep it moving. All right, let's go now. Let's keep it moving.
Your name and age?
I'm Justin. I'm 34.
And Justin, what do you do?
Well, I'm a CEO of a logistics company nationwide,
About time,
semi-truck
Tia
cleaning
Orlando.
and fleet company.
Okay, cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful lady. It just seemed like she was a little downspoken. She wasn't very confident when she walked out. I like outspoken people, straight to the point, like, hey, what's up? I'm here. This is what we got going. So it's nothing against you. It's just you seem like a very nice person. But, you're not loud enough for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I'm like really nervous being here.
Oh, I could tell, That's why I don't want to like use that against you, but that's
Yeah.
what it is for right now, so.
That's fine.
And now is Justin? That's the
Yeah,
name?
Justin.
Is Justin someone that's your type?
Not really. Just not really the type that I typically go for. But yeah, you're very handsome, and yeah.
When you say type then and then you call me handsome, you mean like in what way? What kind of type?
I guess maybe someone a little more taller, but
I get
it's
that
just
a
my
lot.
preference, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, I got you, you know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. So
Okay.
we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yeah.
So I am gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. Does anyone have kids?
Well, because we got, or do
Got
you
a
want us
few.
to go ask them like how many, all that stuff, or
Yeah, how many kids do you have?
let's start over here. Okay, if we can start
What's
with your
going on,
name
Miss
and age.
Walker?
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I'm going to be 37 in 4 days. So, yeah, I do have 2 kids. I have an 11-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter. Yeah.
And sorry, Bassie, what do you do?
I work in construction field. I do own my own construction business as well. So, yeah.
We did get someone down here. Okay, your name and age and what you do.
My name is Kenneth. I work for a behavioral health company for my mother and my stepfather. I do have 1 kid, and he's 10 years old.
And then I think we did have one more. Your name and age.
Well, my name is George. I'm 35.
And George, what do you do?
I'm a healthcare worker.
Okay. And how many kids do you have?
I have 2,
Okay. How old?
9 and 6.
All right. Honestly, I'm gonna have to ask all of you guys that said yes to pop your balloon.
Oh.
Okay. So let's start here since we're here. So
Hey,
why did you
got
have your
kids?
balloon
Keep it
unpopped?
moving.
I mean, she looked beautiful. I was just curious to see what she had more to say about. Yeah. So.
Now, apart from him having the kids, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, definitely. You said you're a healthcare worker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I think that's really nice because we have that in common.
We do.
What's going on, Mars?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she told me if it's right, if you have kids, pop it.
Yeah, so then why did you have it unpopped
Okay,
before she told you to pop?
So, initially, so when she came out, I found a physical attraction to her.
Hey, thank you, Divine. Hey, Mark, do me a favor. Since you seen the IG, drop that link in the chat for me, brother, because we'll go over it a little bit later. All right? I don't have. Do me a favor, Mark. Yeah, thank you, Divine, for asking that question. I saw what Divine is saying here. Hey, Divine, if you got that link, drop that here. We'll go through it live with the whole crew here, baby. Drop that, baby. Drop that link for me.
Initially, I love long hair, skin complexion, seen the shine, so teeth bright. That's what I like. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you're very attractive. And so, yeah, I would say you're my type for sure. And yeah, I wish I got a chance to know more about you.
Same. So thank you.
All right. And our last guy over here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So when she first came out, I noticed that she was a little timid. She was shy a little bit. But I noticed she has like a good personality about her. So she's very pretty. I like what she's wearing. Nice teeth as well. So yeah, that was the reason why. Yeah.
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. You also look very fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very attractive.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you look very stunning as well.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay, so I would like to know about why your last relationship ended, and also if you've ever been married or engaged before, why it did not work out.
Okay.
Let's get into this.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, so my name is Josh. I'm 39 years old.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay. And then just to go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, so basically we kind of outgrew each other, right? So I feel like love is basically something that love is freedom. So I allowed her to explore and be free. So that's what we did. So that's basically that.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Philip, and I'm 34.
And Philip, what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach for Arizona State.
Okay.
If you could just answer her question.
So the reason why my last relationship ended is because the more I got on my purpose, the more our interests just changed over time. We're still cordial to this day, but we just decided to go our separate ways. Haven't been married, haven't been engaged.
Okay. And have you ever cheated in a relationship before?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And one more. All right. Your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
And Paul, what do you do?
ICU and vascular access nurse and property investor.
Nice. And if you can just go ahead and answer her question.
So my last relationship, I don't drink very much, and that was more of something that she partook in. Have some drinks at the restaurant and drink alone at home, and that's just a little bit too much for me because I rarely drink because I like to be in control of my body and stuff. Never been married or
Thanks for the IG,
divorced,
fellas.
and never cheated.
Very nice. Okay.
And so we did get a pop down here when you asked that question. So let's head on over there and see why he ended up popping. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name's Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, what do you do?
I work for Parks and Recreation coordinator. Yeah.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'll be honest, you're nice looking. I'm a private person. So when it comes to relationship, I think that's something I would want to talk to you in a private part of our relationship. So
That's fair.
yeah.
Okay.
What?
All right. So is he someone that is your type, or,
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Tall, dark, and handsome. So I would say, yeah, you're my type.
Okay. And then, so is she someone that is your type? I know that question is what made you pop, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all
Thank
understand
you.
that, Tribe?
All right, let's head on back. So out of these 3 guys left, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons, just kind of based off of what you've heard so far and, what you see, all that good stuff. So let me hand you a pick. There you go.
Thank you.
And just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
Okay.
See what
Oh,
happens.
it's just
here.
these 3.
Just these 3?
You only got 3 left. Oh, there goes
Okay,
one.
so why did we end up popping his?
I guess when it comes to like immediate physical attraction, it just wasn't really there. But you're very handsome, and I'm sure someone else will love you. So
Fair enough. She's my type. I think she's great. I was waiting to see more information because doctors are pretty busy with their work-life balance, but it's fine.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, let's head on
Down to 2,
back.
fellas. Down to last
Guys,
2.
any questions for our girl?
What we got here?
One question.
Okay, right over here.
So what is some of your characteristics of a healthy relationship?
So I think loyalty is very important, and also communication, like making sure you're communicating. Like, for example, if you can't text me because you're busy all day, like just telling me in the morning, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to text, but I'll talk to you later, rather than just like, ghosting me and like ignoring my messages. So I feel like communication, loyalty, those are all very important. Obviously not cheating and things like that. And then also making time for each other. So like, I'm not someone like, I don't expect someone to take me on a date like every single week, like all the time. Like, I understand. And then like, there's free things that we can do. Like one of my dream dates is like a picnic in like the park or something. And like, I feel like, that's something you could like buy $20 worth of groceries at Walmart and have it. I don't need to be taken somewhere like some fancy restaurant.
She's 27, Divine.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I got a question. Go ahead. So with your profession, do you feel like you're going to be able to have a balance between work and your personal life?
100%. So that's actually something like since I became a doctor, I just don't have time for people that say things like, oh, I don't have time for you. Because I feel like I'm someone that makes time for things that are important to me. Like I said, I do YouTube, I do gymnastics. I also teach gymnastics lessons in my free time. And so I have like very little free time, but I feel that I can make time for someone that I really care about and things that I really want to do. So I don't think.
Hold on, fellas. Let me pause. Let it cook for a second. She does gymnastics? And you a cheerleader? I ain't gotta say it. T. Orlando know what I'm thinking right now. I think Jay know what I'm thinking right now. I know some of the men know what I'm thinking right now when I hear that. Hey, don't shoot the messenger when someone tells me cheerleading and gymnastics and I see a skinny frame like this here. But hey, let's continue.
I don't think it's an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to pop.
Oh my God, this is hard.
I bet.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So you're 39, and how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay. Honestly, like, you were so attractive. Like, yeah, I can't say anything bad. You came dressed very nicely. I just feel like you may be a little too old because you're about to turn 40 soon.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Yeah. And I feel like you're probably more ready to like be a little quick on things than I am. Like, I would like to get married, but as far as like having kids is not something that I want to do like at this moment. And, I just feel like you might be more ready to do something like that. So I'm going to have to.
Okay, all right.
I didn't see that one coming, guys. Okay. Hearing that last part here, she's down to one balloon now. Someone that is 27 years old who don't want an older man because she's basically saying that she don't want kids. Hey, I get it. There's a large sentiment of professional women who get to a certain age saying, I don't want to have kids. And the one thing I've noticed, guys, is not a 100% foolproof thing. I've noticed that all the women in their 20s who say they don't want kids, when they get to their mid to late 30s, change their mind. So I'm kind of curious if she's that same type of person or she doesn't have that maternal instinct in her body. But here's a problem here, though. For the man that she's looking for, he's gonna want to have kids unless she goes so older that he don't want to have kids because he's already got kids, but she's already popped balloons with guys who's had 1 or 2 kids here. So this is a big ass, as fine as she is, right? She got, her body's bodying. I don't know what some of y'all ain't feeling. The body's bodying, all right? But for the body, if it's just bodying, that means that only thing I'm seeing right now is maybe RUO. She got a career, she's good looking, but if you don't want no kids, what are we moving then here? We just gonna be dating, kicking it, and fucking. But hey, what do I know here? Let's continue.
All right, so obviously you had your balloon and pop for her for quite some time. Why so?
Very attractive, beautiful smile, and then also I like that you have to be disciplined in order for a career like that, and then it's still within that discipline you were able to, maintain your femininity. So
Thank you so much.
All right, let's go ahead and step that way and bring Philip on out. Philip, I'll have you stand right over here.
Okay, we got Philip here.
All right, so my
going on,
final
Phillip?
question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay,
And is it a
Phillip.
yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go right on off. Oh,
Shout out to Philip.
oh, you're good, girl. Don't worry about it. Hey!
Okay, Philip. Shout out to
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Wait, before we go to the next one, right? Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me go. I got to holler at the super here. We're going to go through this here, guys. You're like, I'm not going to be cutting in and out. You're not going to hear me talking too much. I want to let them cook because I'm curious how this process is going to go here. But before we move on, shout out to my man, Perfect Square with the $4.99, $5 holla, dropping that green in the chat saying, chameleon vibes. Hey, man. It kind of sounds like that now. It kind of sounds like that now, man. Hey, my man, Perfect Square. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that now because it started off with, I'm a doctor. I'm looking for something serious here, things of that nature. But then at the very end, when she said, hey, look, you know, this guy's older. He's going to want kids. I don't want kids. That's a big ass red flag right there, right? Because most men is not going to engage in a marriage, especially at the age that she's looking for, unless there's no kids legacy involved here. Because what's the point of marrying somebody if you're not going to build a family unless you got some sort of medical conditions that doesn't allow you to have kids? And I can see how a guy like, okay, then I can overlook that. But most men, the kind of man that she's looking for, wants to have kids, but if she limited the guys with kids here, she's gonna be in a long life of just relationships and situationships because eventually the man is gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna keep it moving. I got these cheeks, she got a banging ass body, but nothing else gonna come from this here. Let's keep it moving here. Hey guys, let's go through her IG. Let's go through the IG here really fast here before we go on to the next one here. So let me do this here. Let's do this here. Let's go to the IG. Thank you, Perfect Square. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Pooh Man said the body is killer. Yeah, it is. Let me take a look at it. I'm going to go to the small box here. Okay. Hold on here. Let's do this here, guys. We're going to go through this here, guys. Let's have a little fun with her IG here, right? She already posted some of the things here. Let's look at this here. Ooh. Yo, y'all. Yeah. Hey. She healthy. Woo. Got me choking over here. She healthy, y'all. She healthy. T. Orlando says, been there, done that. Once you smash her a couple of times, guys gonna move on because she a chameleon. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Let me look at some other photos here. Because that body is bodying, y'all. Man, you know, let me see here. Okay. This is like some gymnastics. Okay, she over here cheering. Okay. Here we go. Go ahead, flip her around. She agile, y'all. Look at Thomas saying, damn. Yeah, 6-pack. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. All right now. Go, team, go. Okay, hold on. Let's look at something else here. Hey, little spinner. She a little spinner, y'all. Hey, what you saying, Perfect Square? Perfect Square said, them niggas weak. Hey, come on, man. What grown-ass serious woman cheering? Hey, man, there's still some out there, T. Orlando. There's some girls who love this, man. You'd be shocked, T. Orlando. There's a lot of young girls who still move this way, you know? Yeah, okay, let me see what else here before we move on here. What else we got here? Hey, y'all. What high value man trying to marry a grown ass cheerleader? So someone who wants her to do the splits, to Orlando. She's not young, she's 27. Well, she kind of young. Backflip too, says Divine. Yeah, spinner vibes. Yeah, Chinese finger trap. God damn, you said Chinese finger trap. Hell no. Hold on, let me go through a few more before we move on, guys. I'm just curious. Okay, here's her scrubs. She got her scrubs on, y'all. She 3 years away from the wall. Well, she just entered the wall, Divine. Got to remember, the wall, you entered at 27. So she's there now, right? She's there now, Divine. You know what I mean? But hey, let me go through a few more. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. What are y'all thinking here? She wearing every kind of color in the game here, man. AO says smash and dash. Damn. You saying smash and dash too? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to give y'all some assistance. Y'all want to holler at her. You know, okay, let me do this one here. Hey, oh. What do y'all think of that one, y'all? What do y'all think of that one? Ninja's gonna run. What you saying to Orlando? He said, Ninja's gonna run through her. She will hit the wall, hire a matchmaker and plane. There are no good men. I can see that. Man. Let me see here. What else? She got a big IG here. You know, you see that there? Okay. Hey, man, the body's bodying. This is the thing, though. Let me state this for the record, right? We're gonna move on now. Let me state this for the record. Women like this here is never going to have a problem finding men, right? And that's the argument that women give when it's like, I don't have a problem. Guys are in my DMs. Yes, you don't have a problem finding men because, hey, your body is bodying. You're a good-looking, attractive woman, and you got a career. But we're seeing all the ancillary things here, you know, a doctor who still cheerleads and don't want no kids and things of that nature. And y'all heard all the other things. Y'all can rewind. I'm not going to go through the whole rundown here, but this can make her a liability and turn into an RUO woman. And by the time she gets 35-year-old, she can be like, we're all the good men. Guys ain't checking for me. But gotta understand, though, that kid is a big red flag there, right? Especially someone's a doctor, too. That's a big red flag, you know what I mean? But hey, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let me bring back the video here. Y'all ready to keep it going? Let's keep it going here. What type of doctor is she? She's a pool man. I don't know. She didn't say. Unless y'all caught that, I missed that, guys. I missed that. Where you go, grits and bacon? She a type that gets drunk on wine and flip on y'all. Hey, Grits. Hey. All right, Grits. I see you, Grits. Hey, you know what, though? I had a flashback to a career woman like that who just had a few drinks and it was on and popping. I hear you, man. Hey, what's going on, Daniel? Says doctors be fucking. Yeah, that's true, man. You got a point there. Let's get back to the video, y'all. Let's keep cooking here. Let's do it again. Let's go to the next woman. All right. Salute to you, brother. It's been a while. Glad to see you, brother Daniel.
Katie.
Who's next? Let's do it, tribe. Likes up in the building.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Kiana.
Kiana, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a director of events and logistics. I host events all over the valley, but I'm mainly known for a tarot reader. I'm the best tarot reader, Phoenix. Best tarot reader, Phoenix.
Hold on, Phoenix. Hey, Miss Walker, where you at? Hey, Tierlando, you know you can't be Tierlando. Talking about sign me up. You here for the tarot cards? You here for the astrology? Hey, yo, guys, we're gonna let it cook here. Yo, we got the goddamn astrology sign professional here. Oh, Lord, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. Let's continue. Uh-oh.
I also, I am the executive of the Hype Network, and I host classes, aerobics and step classes with my girl Bianca, and I model and many, many others.
Okay, very cool. So you do a lot.
Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Honesty, trust. I feel like hustler has such like a bad connotation, but someone that, you know, can keep me going too. Like, I really want to be able to like be inspired. And so that's very important to me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kids. I don't want any kids. I would also say probably, I mean, I'm a very understanding person, but for the most part, like, kids are one thing. And then if you've ever cheated in a relationship, that's probably like another deal breaker for me. So
okay,
I'm gonna say this here. Y'all gotta stop with the bullshit here, right? Because if I knew for a fact that I could smash, but the deal breaker is if I cheated in the past, you ain't messing with me. Ladies, you know that y'all probably cheated in the past, may not be physically, but you had the next dude lined up before you moved on from the old dude here. And dudes, you did the same thing, or you got some side ass in play here. What I'm trying to say here is that when it comes to dating, you put yourself out in the beginning here, you think a man's gonna be honest and say, I cheated before, knowing that you gonna not talk to him and it's gonna not allow him to clap them goddamn cheeks here, okay? I get it, right? No one wants to deal with someone who cheated in their past. But if I knew that was your deal breaker, you think I'm gonna come out and say that? You think I'm gonna come out and say, yeah, we matched and everything like that, but you wanna know something? I did cheat back in 2006. What? In 2006? Yeah, I cheated back in 2006. Hope that's not a deal breaker. Nah, I'm gonna tell you, every woman cheated on me. All right, let's get back into it here. But when y'all come out and say, I ain't dealing with anybody who cheated before, I'm just gonna be like, I've never cheated, okay? Let's go.
Okay, all right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's head on over to these guys, see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Josh, 39 years old.
And Josh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped my balloon because you said you were a tarot reader. Yeah, I'm really big on energies, and I think that me being a Christian, it kind of goes against my values and whatnot. So I feel like within that, I'm gonna have to
I
pass.
completely respect that. I think it's important that I can be who I am and do what I do with my career. So thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Right,
Now,
perfect
is
square.
Josh someone that is your
I believe
type?
in Jesus.
Absolutely. I think that you're very great looking, and I love your style, and you seem very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
guys,
you. Let's
she's
go
reached
to our
Sarah
next guy over
cards.
here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name.
Before we get to that guy, guys, if y'all missed it here, you gotta understand. I'm done. If I was on the show, I'm popping a balloon because whenever we do the reviews and react to Kendra video, and she's like, okay, what's your astrology sign? And you heard me say, damn Zodiacs, right? Now, this woman is a professional Zodiac reader. She reads the tarot cards for the women that come on Kendra's show saying, I'm an Aquarius, you know, I'm a Gemini, I'm a Leo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't mess with Leos. No. She does not only just go by the astrologies, she reads them shit. She does that for a check. Okay, guys? So off the rip, I'm done with that because her life is being run by the sun, the moon, the quasars, and a whole bunch of mambo-bambo bullshit. All right, let's continue.
My name is Bassie. I'm 36.
And Bassie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like what you're wearing. You do look really good. I like your energy, but you said you don't want guys with kids, so I do have two. So yeah.
Thank
That's the
you for
reason why.
your honesty.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, and apart from him having kids, is he someone that is your type though?
Yeah. Like I said, I would like to get to know you more, but style-wise, it's, for the first date, probably not necessarily, but I still feel like you're really sweet, and it's really nothing personal.
So you prefer me to suit up and all that?
To what?
So you prefer if I should suit up for the first date?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, you want a
honestly,
suit?
kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't be able to do that on the first date. Yeah.
Hold on here. A suit on the first date? Where are we going on the first date? First of all, you see, just to automatically jump from, because the way he's dressed down, he got the t-shirt, got the chains on. She's like, if it wasn't for the kids, that's why I popped my balloon, right? But she's like, I want a suit on the first date. And he's like, I can't, because I'll be honest with you. If I was out here in these streets wearing a suit, what are we doing on that first date? We're going to be comfortable on the first date. Suits ain't coming till later. Okay, unless the fact that I meet you after work and I'm wearing my suit from work and then we're meeting for drinks after the fact there. But I would not put that number one thing on, I need a guy of a suit here, right? It's good to wear suits. I love my suits. But on the first date, where are we going? Where are we going? And you know what though? When I hear a woman says you need a suit, it makes me thinking, how much you think I'm spending on this first damn date here? I ain't trying to be like I ain't spending no money because I understand the game here, guys, but don't expect to go to Ruth Chris and we rocking suits. You know what I mean? We gotta see what the hell's going on here. And thank you, Pooh Man. I don't know if you guys know this or not well. I'm totally out the fact that she got all them damn arm tattoos, okay? I don't got a problem with tattoos on me, but or if you have like a cute one that no one can see is here, but you're wearing a little dress like this here where your arms are out, your forearms are out, your shoulders are out, and we can see all your tattoos. I can't bring you to the government dinners that I go to here. I can't bring you around my big wiz knowing that, Dave, this your girl? Yeah, for the night. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get y'all in just a second.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Let's go to our next guy. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
Okay, and Paul, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's got a lot going for her. I only work maybe 2 to 3 days a week. So while I respect she's doing a lot of great things, she may not have the time. And I like to just spontaneously be able to get up and do stuff. So that's the only issue. But other than that, she's great.
Okay, got it. Now, is Paul someone that's your type?
I love how honest you were, and I love that you even thought about that. Like, I appreciate that. As far as like style wise and then height, probably not. I do prefer just like a little taller. Sure. But you're really sweet, and I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you.
I'm so done
Let's
with
go
you,
down
Orlando.
over here.
I'm so done with you, Orlando.
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Johnny, 34.
Okay. And Johnny, why'd you pop your balloon?
Mainly because of the kid. I have a son, and he's
Exactly,
always
Blue,
going to be
I'm
my
talking about.
top priority.
She's required that in the first date.
But the tarot reading, I didn't really mind that because I do believe that that's a form of spirituality, and that's important to me. But either way, regardless if it's a religion or just being spiritual, but more so the kid. But that did kind of put a red flag on it. Like, not even a red flag, just an alert. Like, tarot reading, I got to see what that's about. But mainly the kid. But you're very beautiful. And
Thank you.
leather tattoos as well.
Thank you so much.
All right, and now, is he someone that is your type?
Yes. But like I said, the height thing is kind of important to me. I am wearing heels and whatnot, but I do wear taller heels sometimes.
She got
and then
hold
also
on.
the
Y'all
kid
see that?
situation.
Hold on. Not only she got her arm tattooed on her right, and she got the forearm, she got her legs into her ankles tattooed as well, guys. So you know what that means? She's got more tattoos under that dress that we can't see. Like I said, me personally, I am cool with one or two cute little tattoos that you can't see, and the girl got to be bucky ass nigga for me to see them tattoos. But when you got this many tattoos, what did Kevin Samuels say about women who has this many tattoos here? Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. These are rebellious women, okay? All right, these are kind of women that are rebels, all right? And like T. Orlando saying in the chat here, you can go ahead and smash and dash rebels all day long. Don't expect a real committed relationship because she ain't gonna be on your program anyway. Let's go.
But like you put your kid first, and that's very important to me. So thank you for being honest.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Our next guy over here, your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Justin. I'm 34. And specifically, the reason why I popped my balloon is because, she's definitely a beautiful lady. I like the tattoos, business owner, fully operational and all that stuff, right? Unfortunately, I know her mother and her as well.
Oh, you know her?
We
really?
are more of a homie vibe. And I'm just proud of everything she's doing, so.
Mad respect and good to see you. Oh my
what's
gosh. Wow.
So, besides that,
Say hey to my mom.
It probably would be a match. I feel like if I had like 3 inches taller, where she, you know what I'm saying? But
saying it
unfortunately, things work out how it work out, so we good homies, Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's go to our next guy then.
Hey, Mom.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm George. I'm 35. And I pop my balloon because I got 2 kids. That's just the only reason why. You're very beautiful.
Thank you, George.
Yes, I got 2 kids. I love
Thank
them to
you. Thank you.
death. So,
Okay. Apart from the kids, is George someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, and it's nothing personal or anything. I love the style. I love how sweet you are. The kids and probably the height is really the only thing. But aside from that,
respect.
I really love how sweet you are. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
All right, who's left?
so we do have 2 balloons left on pop. We don't got to go all the way back. They're right here. So, do you have any questions to ask the guys to kind of help you narrow it down?
one
See who's
balloon
more
left?
of your type.
Wait, one
Okay,
or
go
two?
for it.
What are your zodiac signs?
Damn Zodiac.
Start over here with your name and age.
My name is Kenneth. I just had a
I'm done
birthday,
already, guys.
35.
Happy birthday.
And I believe I'm not too familiar on zodiac signs. I believe July means Cancer, right? Okay, so
Like early July, yeah.
okay,
Happy
Cancer.
birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
Go down over here.
Okay, there's 2 guys left.
All right, your name and age, and what's your zodiac sign?
Damn
My name's
Zodiac.
Jay, 31, and I'm a Gemini.
No, I'm just kidding. just
Y'all see that?
just joking. I love to do that to make everyone feel scared.
No. She means that. She was like, oh, because I don't know how many times, even if they're not in professionals for tarot reading, but I don't mess no Geminis. No. Or they'll use something like, I'm this sign here, and my sign don't match with Gemini's or this other sign here, right? So she says she's joking, but in actuality, she's telling the truth here because women like her, just in general, who believe in the astrology, believe in the matches of because the fact that you were born on a certain goddamn month here. It's wild, guys. That's what I'm saying. Goddamn Zodiacs here. The sun, the moon, the quasars do not dictate the way I live my life, and y'all should be using that to dictate y'all dating life here. There is 12 Zodiacs, 12 months in a year. There's 350 million Americans in this country. You divide 350 by 12, and that is what you're getting here. So we're trying to break all that down in these Zodiacs, what we got going on here with 12 months in a year. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, y'all. Oh my God. Hold on, let me get to this one super. We're gonna keep it moving. Shout out to my man Daniel with the $2 holla, dropping that blue in the chat here. The $2 UK holla saying tarot reader equals witchcraft. My man Daniel in the building. Hey Daniel, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the witchcraft super. I didn't want Daniel waiting too long there. He dropping that holla. My original wrench gang. Guys, for anybody that's new in the chat here, Daniel is the first person to ever get a wrench in this channel. He is the first man to get a wrench. Salute to my brother Daniel in the building, dropping that holla. Let's continue.
Because they are scared of Zodiac. So.
Okay, any other questions for the guys?
Where would you take me on my first date?
Coffee?
I would take you. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
I would probably take you somewhere at seafood, most likely. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he got played.
Go back here.
I hate that on the spot thing, right? Especially in these type of shows here. Where would you take me on my first date? I get it. You got to come prepared, fellas, and put your best foot forward. But you know what that means when you guys, what we take me for? How much money are you spending on me on this dinner before we even get started to see if I even like you? And he's like, you like seafood? Be like, nah. We ain't dropping $400 just to see if I'm your friend or not. All right, fellas?
All right, where are you going to take her on the first date?
To the hotel.
I would say I'm really interested in vegan food. So Giving Tree Cafe.
Okay.
So I'm not a full vegan, but I think, healthy eating is good for the core and for the body. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, any questions for her? Okay, go for it.
Do you feel like your family has a big influence on who you date and everything of that sort?
To a certain extent, I have 2 older brothers, and I feel like they've definitely set the bar in how they respect their women, how they love for their women, how they care for their women. So to a certain extent, yeah, I definitely would agree with that, but not enough to like make me make any decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go down here. All right, what's your question?
So you seem like a busy lady. So do you have time to like get to know me, as in like relationship?
Yeah, I can always make time. And as long as that person's flexible with my schedule, because I'm really obsessed with my career right now, then of course. Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and have you pop someone's balloon. Can I borrow your... Let me hand that over to you. So based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, whose balloon are you popping?
All right.
Okay, so why did we end up popping
She
it?
ain't no damn vegan.
I eat meat. I'm not vegan at all. I love to eat meat. I love food. I'm a foodie. So he had me at seafood.
Okay.
Let me put some game onto you guys here, guys. Let me give y'all a little bit of advice. Do not deal with women who are vegan unless you are vegan. It is the worst mistake you can make here because you're basically trying to eat for 2 different spots. all right? Again, if you don't like vegan, you ain't gonna like vegan, okay? And then you basically trying to find meals for 2 different spots because she's eating this and you're eating this, and you don't have many vegan options at most restaurants here, right? Number 2, if she's not vegan, don't go ahead and offer some goddamn vegan meal. Because when I heard once when it popped the balloon, he's like, I like eating meat. You know some guys? She like eating other kinds of meats too. Okay? If she ain't vegan, fellas, don't go ahead and say, let's try something different. Let's be exploratory. And I'm going to take you to a vegan restaurant. Because you know what's going to happen? Both of y'all going to come out hungry as hell. Both of y'all going to be starving. And if she's starving, how you think that date's going to go by when you trying to clap cheeks when she hungry as hell? Okay? That's if you can go out and paying for a meal like this here. I'm trying to help y'all out. If she's vegan and you ain't vegan, run, brothers, okay? If she's not vegan, don't suggest vegan. You just went ahead and drive the coochie up. All right? Let's go.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I'll get y'all super to the
First,
second.
I'm not completely vegan.
Okay.
I just like, eating healthier food sometimes. But I had my balloon unpopped because I was just...
Wait, before we continue that, just because people say vegan is healthy, don't believe that, y'all. There is so many vegan options out there that is worse than eating the goddamn animal itself. Don't let people tell you that vegan is the most healthy option. I've seen situations where the things that in the vegan food is being cooked there, it is so bad for you. It's like, yo, you're just substituting one bad food for another bad food. So don't let people think, oh, it's vegan, it's better. Nah. You'd be surprised at all the stuff that's being added to try to make something fake into real. Now you're doing more damage to your body. Just want to put that out there, guys. Vegan ain't the way to go if you ain't vegan.
I was just curious on the Taurus readings, and I wanted to know more about it.
Don't switch up now.
So that's
right.
Got it. All right. Well, let's bring our guy on up here. Let's bring him up.
Hold on. Hey, Perfect Square. Ain't nothing wrong with some J&J fish, man. Give me a large jumbo shrimp with some lemon pepper, cocktail sauce on the side. And matter of fact, I need some residue lemon pepper on the French fries and on the Wonder Bread that come with it too. I ain't mad at you, Perfect Square. Let's get some J&J fish. Let's go ahead and eat this fried food. We gonna smash. Matter of fact, we can order like 8 wings fried hard with some mild sauce on the side with some extra lemon pepper on that bad boy. Ain't nothing wrong with some J&J, baby. Let's go.
Bring him up. All right, guys. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
What do you do for work?
I work in Parks and Recreation.
That's really cool.
Yeah, work with kids. Let's see here. Are you the youngest or the oldest?
The second youngest, the third oldest?
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's see here.
You think it's too hard? You don't have any questions. Okay, all right. So then, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match! I'll take this and you guys can go right on up. Let's make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single.
Hey, before we get to the next one here, and we've gone through 2 of these guys up. Likes up in the building. This is my first time reacting to the Pop the Bloom. It's kind of interesting because I'm forced to sit down and watch the whole process as watching clips here. So likes up in the building here, guys. Let me get to y'all supers before we move on here. Likes up in the building. Shout out to my man Mark the Guardian dropping the $5 holla, keeping the green plates passing. What you got for me, Mark? Wouldn't tarot cards, the Force and Space Magic tell her you cheated? And why ask if she would know, right? Good point here, Mark. Hey, Mark. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with that green plate keeps passing here. You're kind of right there, Mark. That's kind of funny. I kind of read that. I kind of butchered a little bit. But if you know tarot cards and if you can read them, then that means that you have some level of energy that's directing and guiding you that when you sit down with a clear mind and then you're going through your exponentials, you should know if I cheated or not. So I should tell you something right there. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. No, I never cheated. Never. No. I'm an honest. I'm a good man. You can cast me in a goddamn Tyler Perry movie. You think I'm gonna tell the truth and say I cheated and so I can't get that ass? Don't put that out there, ladies. You know you're gonna get no honest answer for no dude. All right. Appreciate you, Mark. Thank you for that holler, man. And right behind Mark, yo, we got Steve coming back with the $5 holler, putting the green plate in the chat here. What you got for me, man? You're not my type. Nothing personal. How can that not be personal? WTF. Hey, Steve. That's a good one here. Hold on, Steve. I got you. Steve. Salud. Thank you for the holler. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And right back at you with that super. They need to reuse different terminology. It's nothing personal. You're not my type. It is personal because that's your personal type. Yo, a lot of people don't know the English language here. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. Yeah, you have a personal feeling of the kind of guy you're looking for, and you're saying I'm not your type. It is personal. So don't say it's not personal. You ain't feeling me. That's cool, but don't say it's not personal because damn it is. Steve, hey, brother. Hey, Steve, for that one, Steve? Hold on, where you at, Steve? Hey, Steve. Let me do this here. Hey, you been dropping some love on your boy here, Steve. Hey, for that one, man, you just got yourself a wrench. Welcome to the AIC. Hey, guys, welcome Steve to the tribe here. He got a wrench, y'all. Shout out to Steve getting a wrench. Hey, Steve, you've been supporting your boy here, and you dropping some game here on that one, man. Nothing personal. Welcome to the wrench gang, Steve. Appreciate you. Everybody show love to Steve, man. He's officially part of the AIC now. He got a wrench. Y'all can't kick him out. Shout out to my man, Steve. Right behind you, Steve, we got an upward man dropping the $5 holla, keeping the green in the chat saying, don't do it. She'll bury your drawers in the yard quick, and you can't leave the house neither. Hey, come on, that Harlem Nights. Come on, other man, that Harlem Nights. Hey, man. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. He said, hey, yo, quick to bury your drawers in the backyard. You can't leave your house for a week. You forgot that part, upper man. You can't leave your house for a week. Salute to upper man dropping that in the holler, man. Oh, man, that's too funny. That's too funny, man. Hold on, let me get back to the chat here so we can move back. We can move on. I said, Dr. Umar Voice says, Mark, I don't cheat. Dr. Square, the Purple Square says, I'm a man of God. Said, damn, now I kind of want J&J to fish now. Hey, Boone, like, hey, you know what's up with J&J out here in our neck of the woods. You know you want that jumbo shrimp, little lemon pepper, cocktail sauce on the side. Get yourself a great pop. Hey, come on, Boone, like, you know what's up. Hey, Daniel said, hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate that, Daniel. Yeah, welcome, Steve. Yeah, I like all the Steves here. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Welcome. You family now, Steve. Hey, there's only one way out. You're welcome, man. You're family now, brother. You part of the crew. Let's see here. I'll scroll down here. Don't eat the spaghetti. Hey, come on, man. Sounds like a him problem. Hey, someone dropped her IG. So let's look at her IG, guys, before we go on to the next contestant here, right? Let's look at her IG, guys. I said, I'm willing to go to the most dangerous hood for some J&J. Hey, Perfect Square. I used to do that too back in the day. Hey, when I used to live on the south side of Chicago, man, at one time, the J&J by 43rd and King Drive, hey, man, back around 2002, 2003, you could tell me nothing. Even though Ida B. Wells was still there and everything. I was on 43rd, give me some J&J by King Drive. Hey, I don't know how it is now. I ain't been that way in a minute. But back then, that used to be the most fire J&J. 43rd and King Drive, right under the train tracks on the Green Line. All right? So if y'all want to say, what the hell is Dave talking about? On the Green Line tracks on the 43rd, there's a J&J. That used to be fire as hell. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, before we go check her IG out. Before I check her IG out, shout out to my man, Chef. Chef came through with the $4.99, $5 holla, putting that green in the chat. Just one word. Salute. My man, Chef in the building. What's going on, Chef? Chef T. Hey, brother Chef. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Appreciate you, Chef. You know what, Chef? You've been showing some love too, brother. Where you at? Let me do this here. I gotta acknowledge the super. I'm giving wrenches today on a Saturday, guys. Chef's been showing some love to me recently. Chef's been showing up the chats here. So you know what, though? We just gave up a second wrench today. Chef T, you're part of the crew. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the AIC. You family now. Everybody, welcome Chef T to the crew. Wrench gang in the house. Chef can show some love, guys. Salute to you, Chef. Got a wrench now. Hey, man, only I can kick you out now, man. Blood in, blood out. Hey, guys, welcome Chef T to the crew, man. Let's look at her IG. We're going to do it in a second, man. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, T. Orlando. Yeah. Okay, let me scroll down here. We're going to get caught up here. All right. Yeah, I'm throwing wrenches today, guys. I'm throwing wrenches out, guys. You just can't get one right off the rip. You know, you got to put a little effort in. You got to show that you've been rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead. Let me go pull this up here now. Let's look at her IG, guys. Let's look at her IG. Okay, let's do it. Let's take a look. What's she working with here, guys? That's her basic shot here, right? What do y'all think so far? No problem, Chef. You're welcome, brother. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang, brother. Okay, let's see here, guys. That's just a basic shot here. Well, this is her on the, we saw her in balloon. I didn't see this here. Guys, hold on. Do you got her, both arms are tatted up. It's not just the right arm, her whole left arm is tatted up too, guys. Oh, nah, I can't do that, y'all. I can't do that. I can't go for that. Let's look at this one here. Yeah, y'all see those tattoos on the left arm now? She got them on her hand, her forearms, her wrist, her elbows. It's not a full sleeve, but she just got the whole damn arm tatted up here, guys. Man. Let's go on. Hey, Steve, you can't ask for a wrench, man. It just comes that way. All right? Don't complain about the wrench. It comes through when it comes through. I deal with gangs of people. It'll come through when it come through. Yeah, T. Orlando, you ain't lying, man. This is RUO, baby. Hey, guys, she got body, right? She is cute. She's attractive, right? Let's put it out there in perspective. She is cute. She is attractive. She is in shape, but she got all these goddamn tattoos. She got all these goddamn tattoos. Yo, she even got her stomach tattooed up. Like you could, hey guys, I don't know. What are you saying here, Daniel? Daniel said some of them are demonic from the looks of it. Hey man, hey, yeah. RUO, man. Hey, let me see. Let's take a few more pics here, guys. Let's take out a few more. Hold on. I want to scroll down. I want to see what else we got here. Oh yeah, guys, this is definitely cheek clapping at its finest. I'm sorry. She cute, but, this is what we're dealing with here, guys. Now, I didn't even notice that she got a shoulder tattoo as well. Hey, guys, when the clothes come off, you're going to find a lot more tattoos, okay? And she got a lot that we can see right now. Man, you says, guess she's already dated a tattoo artist? Maybe, man. Maybe. Let me look at one more picture before we move on, guys. Let me look at one more. Let me scroll down here. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, guys, when y'all see this here, does this tell you someone you want to rock with or someone you just want to fuck? Just gonna keep it up. I'm keeping it honest here. Is this somebody that you want to wife up and have a meaningful relationship with, or is this someone says, it's Saturday night and I'm trying to clap cheeks, guys? See, that is the thing that we're dealing with ladies today, right? They're not giving men the option to say, yeah, we're looking for serious relationships because they're automatically presenting themselves in a way. They're like, hey, baby, I'm here for a good time right now. And when you present yourself as someone just wanting a good time right now, what are we doing here? I just want to hit and keep it moving here. Hey, Perfect Square says, I'm interested. That's it. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about here, guys. You know what I mean? So we about to move on here. Thank you for dropping that IG, guys. Appreciate that. I'm glad y'all doing that for me, man, because we get to see after the fact here as well, after we review it, man. After we review it. Let me get to this next super, and we're going to keep it moving here, guys. Shout out to my man, Upper Man. saying with the $4.99, $5 holla, dropping that green in the chat saying, I'm Creole myself. I don't play with witchcraft. I have family that dabbles in voodoo hoodoo. When the flowers are colorful, the venom is rich. Hey, man. I hear you, Upward, man. Hold on, let me get this for you, brother. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the green plate. Hey, man, I got mad Creole in my family, too, as well, man. You know, my family's from Mississippi and New Orleans, Louisiana, all down throughout the South, man. When you see my family, you see nothing but Creoles. You see light-skinned women with blue and gray eyes. Yo, my family is all about that voodoo witchcraft, whether you know it or not. What's going on, Jimmy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, man, I hear you, Upward, man. Hey, I understand, man. I understand completely. Yo, if y'all got Creole in y'all family, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right? Appreciate you, Upward, man. Appreciate you. We're going to keep it moving here, guys. This is actually pretty fun. Thank you, Upward, man. Colorful, like, is it column? Like, lift? Okay, I see what you're saying, Jurgen. Yeah. Don't hex me, bro. Don't hex me. All right, guys. Let's keep it moving here, right? I'm actually digging this with us reacting to it here and see how they getting down. I wish I had done this with the dude like a Ninja Turtle the other week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might add this to the rotation here, you know? So let's go on. Let's go on to the next person that's going to do this dating game here. Let's go, guys.
Single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jovanay.
Jovanay, how old are you?
28.
28, and what do you do?
I am a assistant community manager, and I'm also working to get my real estate license right now.
Okay. Real estate. All right, and now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to gather my friends and family together. I like to, honestly, I like to turn on my music and pour some wine and cook, just hang out at home. With my dog, and just sometimes I like to go out, but it just depends on like where we're going. But yeah.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for an honest man, a man that has a lot of patience, one that is, you know, emotionally stable as well, someone that is on a path to spirituality with the Most High. So I look for that.
Okay, got it. And now, what are some of your red flags, like that you?
Infidelity is a red flag. Infidelity, any domestic type of situation. So if you're not able to handle a conversation or have a mature conversation, I just don't do loud conversations at all. That also has to tie in with the emotional maturity as well. So those are like my main red flags. Also, someone who's not able to set a boundary for themselves and also respect boundaries as well. So.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. So as you see here, we have no pop balloons. So what that means, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you.
What we got going on
so
here.
for the first round, I am gonna have you pop. How many balloons should we do? Let's do 2 balloons.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons, just based off of who doesn't really fall into your type or whatever it may be. So let me hand you this, and you can just go ahead and pop those 2, and I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Dang. Okay.
Okay, and one more.
He too
All
short.
right, we can stay down here.
All right, you know what's going to happen here.
All right, let's
Short
start with your
king.
name and age.
I'm Justin, 34.
Yeah, right, perfect.
And Justin, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's very well spoken. She seems like a lady who knows what she wants. I'm approaching 35. I feel like I've done what I need to do as a young man, and I'm stepping into the next level. She seemed like she was up there at the next level. Other than that, that's the only reason why I kept it unpopped.
Okay, got it.
Hey, Miss Walker, if you know the person, email it to me. The email's in my description box below. We'll react to it, and I'll let you know so you can go ahead and you can be in the chat and you know the person personally. So, Miss Walker, hit me up with that one, and then, we can react to that one in a future live.
So why did we end up popping his balloon?
It is just the height.
Missing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It would just be the height for me, I would say, or just my physical type.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But you are very handsome. You're well dressed, though. I love the shades.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like the guy that you would call on the weekend.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. Your name and age.
Paul, I'm 39.
Okay, and Paul, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just 'cause it's well put together. I kind of saw the height thing coming. I'm 5'10", but just with heels, not really cutting it, I guess.
Okay, so he thinks height is the reason why. Is that why he's not
Honestly, to be honest, I had to pop a balloon. Honestly,
Okay.
I had to pop a balloon. You guys all look great, so I just had to pop a balloon.
Okay, so he is someone that is your type?
Yeah, I would definitely give it a try. You know, I'm not necessarily always about physical, but I had to pop a balloon. So
It's all good. Yeah,
Okay.
respect.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna have you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay. How would you say that you tend to deal with conflict? Anytime that there's an issue, are you the type to walk away? Do you need a moment? Do you have to talk right then and there? What would you say? Like, how do you tend to deal with conflict?
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
So my name is Josh. I'm 39. How I deal with conflict is basically I'm slow to respond. So matter of fact, I'm sorry, react. So I rather respond, right? So that's just how I deal with it.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You want to add more?
What about you? How do you know?
I like to take time also because I know myself. I know that I'm working on myself as well. So I definitely
do
am the
sound
type of
kinda
person who
slow.
likes to take some time because I know we're going to come back. I'm the type of person that will always come back and talk about it. So, but yeah, if you could just respect what I'm trying to grow into, you know, as long as my person is there where I'm trying to grow and behavior traits that I'm trying to unlearn, that's exactly what I need.
Okay.
So,
If I needed some time to gather my thoughts, are you the type to kind of like, you need the answers now, or you're gonna give me if I say I need, some space? Is that okay?
yeah, absolutely. If you're able to communicate, I need space because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to let you know I need some space. I'm not just going to not talk or not say anything. But as long as you're able to let me know, okay, cool, I know we're still good. We're okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay. All right, let's go to our next person here. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I deal with conflict.
Yeah.
So mostly what I usually do is I don't usually get mad. I'm more like a fun player. I like to joke around a lot. So even it's very hard for me to get mad. So if I did get mad or whatever, what I usually do for the most part is I just take a space, little break, then think about the whole thing. What was the reason why we were mad about? So and I'll talk to you about it, and I'll be like, you know what did I do wrong? And you just let me know, and we'll move on from there.
What the hell?
Yeah.
thanks.
All right. Our next guy, your name and age and how do you deal with conflict?
My name is Kenneth. My age is 35. Conflict, if it goes hand in hand with like a disagreement, I would say disagreements should be handled like, shouldn't be escalated. If two people care about each other
Right.
and the relationship is important, it shouldn't go that far.
Right.
So if they value the relationship, it should be talked about. So it'll be de-escalated real quickly.
Absolutely.
So that's what I think.
Okay, good.
Okay. Name and age and how do you handle conflict?
My name Johnny, age 34. I'm growing. I used to break stuff, but as I get older, I learned that the best thing to do, if you can't handle or compose yourself, is to just kind of walk away until you kind of like,
I get to y'all
can
supers in a second,
regain
guys.
and, be in a mature space that you can talk about the situation. But like, I'm still in the process of growing, but I think just walking away from the situation and then just being like, we can talk about it later, because right now I'm just at the agitated state.
Yeah.
So just like, just knowing yourself
Yeah.
and,
Okay, thank you.
to be honest.
All right. Our next guy, your name and age and how do you handle conflict?
My name is George. I'm 35. I handle conflict by first taking my time. I don't like to overreact because overreaction is the worst reaction in my book. But I like to take my time, come back, give me about like a day or so to come back, and then we can resolve what we had going on.
You always need a day? Like that's your time frame?
No.
Okay.
No,
It
not at
can
all.
take a day.
It can.
Okay.
At the most.
But you're able to communicate
I'm
something, right?
very
You're not a silent treatment type of person?
No,
Okay.
not at all. I'm very communicative. You know what I'm saying? But at the day at the most. But I'm very communicative.
Okay.
I'm very, very communicative.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Before we move on here, let me get some of these supers because it might go a little bit longer here. Shout out to Steve. He came back with another $5 holla. Dropping that green in the chat. What you got for me, Steve? I hate to be the last guy not picked on this show. That dude, I would feel kind of bad being the last one. It's like being the last one playing getting picked and pick-up ball. You know what I mean? Hey, Steve. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the green super. Hey, I did you a solid, Steve. I had to take a look here. I hope you're the same Steve that's been around for a while. I think it is you. I had to double check reason why you guys probably saw my head down now trying to do some research. So if you're the right Steve, you just got your wrench, Steve. Welcome to the wrench gang. Steve got his wrench, y'all. If you the right, if I look up and you ain't the same Steve, I'm taking that wrench away. Welcome, Steve. Welcome. And right behind you, we got my man Perfect Square with the $1.99 $2 holla, putting the blue plate in the chat saying, access denied, his game didn't move her. I want to get these supers before it gets too long, guys. Don't want you guys hold too long. Hey, Perfect Square, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And right back at you with the super. Man, you going hard on access denied, brother. I see you, man. I see you. Okay, guys, let's get back to the video, man. Let's get back. Okay, that is you, Steve. You know Mike. That's what I thought, man. Okay, yeah, you get to keep your wrench. You get to keep your wrench, brother. Welcome to the wrench gang. Welcome to the wrench gang, Steve. Hold on. It didn't go through. There we go. Let's try this again now. Hopefully this worked this time here. You got your wrench now. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going.
Okay, time to pop some balloons. I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Jeez.
I know. Based off of what you heard, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop those 2.
Gotta do it.
Oh!
Okay, and then one more.
Wait, it's not letting me doing it, Steve.
Okay, let's start right on over here. Why did we end up popping his?
It's really hard. I had to pop my balloon. Honestly, if I had to say, it would just be I don't want to say it's a physical connection. We're only going off of a few questions right now, so I have to play the game and pop a balloon. So, yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just curiosity to get to know the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is she someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
I love originality, original hair, just everything. It's just her, you know what I'm saying, put together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And let's go to our next guy here. Why do we end up popping his balloon?
I do have a reason why I popped your balloon, and it was because you say that you have a history of domestic violence.
What?
And it's not okay for me. So
whoa!
I had to pop your balloon for that reason.
I understand. I mean, I just was being honest, and I did state that I'm working on it, and
Absolutely.
that I have different methods of dealing with situations, but it wasn't like physical with a woman. It's just like I said, break things.
Yeah.
But that's still
Yeah.
in that range. But I'm learning and growing every day. You're very beautiful, and
Thank
you
you.
just definitely give off good vibes and got direction and know where you're going, and I definitely someone I would be attracted to.
Thank you.
Talk to, but thank you for your time.
Wait a minute, how did we get to DV that fast, guys? Did I miss something? I know I've been doing a lot of things here. I was having a problem adding Steve to get his wrench. It was acting a little janky. I finally added Steve here. Whoa here, right? Like, he didn't mention DV, but how did we get there? And on top of that, too, this is the same guy earlier from the first woman here, right? Yeah, I know, Chef. I'm trying to figure this out here. Like, he's... Hold on, let's rewind that back, guys. Let's rewind that back. Give us a second here. Let's go back. I think we need to go back.
Yeah,
Why do we end up popping his balloon?
Okay, I do have a reason why I popped your balloon.
Okay.
And it was because you say that you have a history of domestic violence, and it's not okay for me. So I had to pop your balloon for that reason.
I understand. I mean, I just was being honest, and I, did state that I'm working on it, and
Absolutely.
that I have different methods of dealing with situations, but it wasn't like physical with a woman. It's just like I said, break things.
Yeah.
But that's still
Yeah.
in
I
that range.
understand.
But I'm learning and growing every day. You're very beautiful, and you just definitely give off good vibes and got direction and know where you're going, and I definitely someone I would be attracted to.
Thank you.
Talk to, but thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold on, guys. Let me say something here. This is the same guy earlier who eliminated himself from the first girl because he assumed that she didn't smoke 420 weeds, trees, that ganja, that, you know what I'm saying? Because she was a doctor. And she was like, well, I don't like cigarette smoke, but if you remember, she didn't say nothing about the weed smoke. She didn't say, I don't like cigarette smoke and I don't like weed smoke, when he was like, well, I'm not talking about cigarettes, right? What's going on? My rinse, hey, what's going on? Yeah, Chef, yours ain't showing either. Chef, hold on. Give me 1 second, Chef. I don't want to lose my thought here. Try it again, Chef. Try it again. Let's get back to it now. So he the same guy earlier who said, I smoke, and since you don't smoke, I don't know what's going on here between us, so I'm just going to eliminate myself, right? But then when he talks about what he does, and then she automatically jumped to DV. Upper man says, Dave, sounds like she's the type that will assume that you did something wrong. I'm about to get there. And then force you to prove her wrong, then vilify you for the correction. Exactly here, right? But upper man, this guy too is his own worst enemy. Fellas, do not assume what a woman likes and don't like until she tells you. And then B, don't be volunteering information that can be extrapolated, making you look like you're a demon-ass person. Now, if he says, when I get upset, I break things, then a woman like this is gonna say, oh, if you get upset, now you're gonna break things, you might even break me, right? He didn't say that, right? But this dude here is his own worst nightmare. He gives women information, or he removes himself from conversations, not even knowing how she's moving here. This is what you call low-level confidence, guys, because he's adding barriers, thinking that, oh, she may not like this here. Oh, this is how I move here. Nah, guys, this guy here needs to sit down and needs to talk to some people here, because he's got diarrhea of the mouth. He's self-sabotaging himself here, right? And then, like you're saying, upper man, she is hearing this and is automatically going to extrapolate that this guy is doing X, Y, and Z here. This is the type of woman that's going to assume. So when she hears something, she's going to assume some things here. Either way, guys, this is a bad scenario. All right, yeah, she will meet to you. Exactly. Let's continue now. That was kind of wild there. She went automatically to DV, right? And you know what, though? The thing is, he created that dynamic, though. You don't say stuff like that to women, man. Even if we know that's not what he probably meant, you don't say that for the fact of a woman can take it 0 to 100 real goddamn quick. Let's go.
Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
What would you say, what have you guys have identified about yourself, any characteristics that you would say has made it challenging for you guys to have a successful relationship, i.e. a toxic trait?
Good point, perfect. He probably is high right now.
Okay, let's start down there. We always start with him. Let's give him some time.
Exactly, Daniel.
All right, the answer to her question?
My toxic trait is I tend to move fast.
Exactly, Steve.
I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm working on it, though.
Stop it.
I'm working on being patient.
Stop it.
And just taking my time.
You sabotaging yourself.
I appreciate that honesty.
No problem.
Let's go to...
Guys, don't ever tell no woman that you wear your heart in your sleeve and you fall in love fast, okay? If you want to dry the booty up so fast, go ahead and tell a woman that you're going to fall in love first. And you're going to fall in love fast. And you're going to be over here all up drinking all her milk and cookies and everything. You're going to be at her beck and call. No woman want to hear that off the rip, guys. No woman wants to hear that off the rip, that you over there falling first and being extra lustful in your love and all this stuff. You sound clingy. You sound clingy, guys. That's not the way to operate here. That is not the way you do things, by basically volunteering more information to a woman or to future women out there that this is how you move here. You want to dry the booty up so fast, act like a stage 5 clinger on the male side. Let's go.
To our next guy over here, the answer to her question.
Sorry, can you ask that question again? Because it seems like it was in 2 in 1.
What characteristic traits about yourself that you've identified and noticed that you can say be a toxic trait to your relationship?
Well, for me, I joke around a lot in my relationship. And I mean, I'm good at that. Sometimes that could be like a defense mechanism for me. So I think that might be like a little. But I do know when to be serious though, so yeah.
Okay.
Facts,
Mark. I'm just very I'm not really like confrontational kind of a person, especially towards female, and I'm not. Yeah.
So it can come off as like dismissive or
No.
nonchalant? Is what you're saying?
No, I just joke around a lot. Like let's have we're having a conversation about a sport now. I'm the one that might tease you over that. So yeah, I'm that kind of a person.
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, next guy.
Yes, my name. So,
You
Okay.
can say your name again, but the answer to the question.
So my name is Josh. I believe a toxic trait that I have, possibly having some difficulty opening up. So that's like something I struggle with. So I want to know more about you, but I've noticed that, people said that I have difficulty open up. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You know what time it is. Time to pop.
Okay, how many?
1.
Okay, who she gonna choose, y'all? Who she gonna choose?
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Not that it would ever be an issue, but I'm a Pisces, so my entire life revolves around emotions. So sometimes it may be taken the wrong way. If you're playing and I'm really serious, it may come off as a misunderstanding. And of course,
I'm a Pisces. Goddamn Zodiacs. She is blaming the situation why they would not work out because of the month that she was born, between February 20th and March 20th here. Fellas, she did y'all a favor here. Okay, this is that bull, y'all. Like, you're basing the relationship on the time that you was born, between February 20th and March 20th. Guys, you can't make this ish up. She is doing you a solid, brother, man. The fact that these women will put all their feelings, that's right, Moonlight, all of their emotions into the fact that they're goddamn Pisces zodiac signs, and why it's not going to work out here. Wow.
of course, in that heat of the moment, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to understand that person, where you're coming from, and mainly more so, it's just going to be the whole joking matter, I guess. And I had to pop a balloon, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, thank you very much.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just curious, trying to see what she's all about, and you do look good, by the way. So yeah, I like her energy, her flow, very calm. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right, guys, any questions for her? We got one down here.
We're down to 2 balloons now? Oh, we got 2 more
There's
left.
3 characteristics
this dude here.
that people will say about you that stands out. I'm sorry, that didn't sound right.
No, I understand what you meant.
Okay, thank you.
I'm very personable. That's
Okay.
one characteristic. With that, I'm a goofball. I like to play, but don't let him hear that. And I would say I'm very thoughtful. That's also another characteristic that people would say about me.
Okay. Cool.
Good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, you had some time to think. What's your question?
Okay, question. So sexuality is a very big thing for me. Exploration, are you into that? Is that too much of a forward question right now?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail.
Okay. I mean, just getting to a place where you're more vulnerable. And I guess.
I'm open to that.
You're open to that?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Y'all wrong.
Okay.
Y'all wrong.
All right.
You
So,
good?
yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
Y'all
all
wrong for
right.
getting fresh.
All right, so it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Oh, go for it.
So, the gym is a very big important aspect, right, of my life. So, what is your concept? Like, what do you think about the gym? Constant improvement. What are your thoughts on that? Are you into the
I
gym?
work out. I like to hike. I'm a very active person. So, yeah, I go to the gym.
Okay. All right.
All right. Time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
That was actually pretty funny, guys. Y'all wrong on Gay Fresh.
All right, so why do you end up popping his?
Because he was too zesty?
I love everything about you. I love that you wear your heart on a sleeve because I do as well. I love that you're thoughtful. You take your time with conflict and confrontation. I just feel like as far as a match wise, I just wasn't feeling that initial connection. I'm so sorry.
I understand. Respect.
She wasn't feeling the initial connection. Wearing the heart to sleeve just solidified that, okay? He made it to the last two of the pop balloons here. I guarantee you, it might have been a little bit of a harder pick if he didn't lay his heart to sleeve because she knows, oh, he a little weak here. He a little emo. Guys, don't tell no woman you wear your heart on your sleeve. She just know that you're going to be extra emotional. You're going to be on your Ralph Tresvant. You need a man with sensitivity, a man like me. You saw that got the Ralph Tresvant, right? He had one album. That was his hit single. And you know what happened after that? He was back with New Edition because no woman went a man sensitivity, okay? That's what happens when you get on that sensitivity. You're simping, you get played, baby. You get played.
Okay, perfect. Let's head on back. All right, let me bring you on up here. So, I know you thought hard for those questions. So I don't know if you have any final questions, but any final questions between either one of you?
I don't have any final questions.
Okay.
No, me neither.
Okay,
got a
so is it a
connection
yes
here.
for you for her?
It's definitely yes.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match! I'll take this and you guys can go on up. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single.
Before we go to that here, I got to get to y'all supers here. Appreciate the love here. We've been here for 2 hours here. It's actually a pretty fun thing to review here, you know? A little dry at times, but it's kind of fun to go through it here. Let's go through these supers. We got Mark the Guardian dropping another $2 holla, keeping the blue place passing. Guys, I love it when you make the chat turn colors. Saying break stuff equals domestic violence? Huh? Right. I wouldn't go that far. But first things first, Mark. Hey, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with that blue super. You're right, Mark. I wouldn't go there with the domestic violence and breaking stuff. But at the same time, though, that is a red flag. Because as men here, why are we opening our mouth saying when things are not going our way, when we're going through conflict, we're going through trials and tribulations, and what you tell folks is, I break shit. I don't know about you guys, right? That's not a good answer, right? Even if I wouldn't go that far to say that this guy's about DV, I'm going to question that dude as well. I'm like, hey, dog, why you breaking shit for? You paid for that. You going to break stuff that you paid for? Like, I can get it if you got to go outside, you got to scream to get it out because that stuff is inside. You don't want no one to see you. Like, you got to scream to get it out, you know, or maybe you pace back and forth. You talk to yourself in your mind. You contemplate things here. But, yo, dude, stop breaking stuff. All right? And if you are breaking stuff, don't tell women you breaking stuff, okay? Because they're going to automatically trigger to think if you breaking stuff because you mad, when you get mad at me, you are breaking me. Okay? I'm not co-signing going from 0 to 100 saying he breaks stuff, he puts hands on people, right? But do you see what modern women will do and what they hear and what they perceive here? Sometimes, fellas, you can be your own worst enemy. These women here that we're dealing with here, they could be problems, they could be issues. They may not even be marriage-minded type. They only could be just for RUO, just for the smash and dash. But you want to know something, guys? You might even not even get to the smash and dash because you sabotaged yourself before she even wanted to drop the draws on you. Okay? So stop sabotaging your situations. Stop giving women information where they say, I don't want to deal with you, okay? Sometimes less is more. Listen to what they're saying and give the appropriate answers when due. Don't be volunteering information where they're going to decipher something else. Okay, as much as some of these women can be banshees or they don't have the right perspectives, or, you know, we may say, oh, this is not good for us, Dave. We're going to keep it moving. She's not. She's a modern woman. But some of y'all Negroes, some of y'all ninjas don't know how to talk to women, don't know how to act around women, and don't have the wherewithal to think the things that you say, and she going to flip them words on you. That's why we here and that's why we talk about it. So y'all don't sabotage yourselves. Okay? Thank you, Mark the Guardian, for that there. And right behind you, we got Perfect Square dropping the $1.99 $2 holla, keeping that blue in the chat saying, GPS, shake my head. Oh, man, Perfect Square dropping love today. Thank you, Pete. Perfect. Hey, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the blue plate, man. Keep passing these plates, baby. Whether you got the blue, the red, the yellow, the green, whatever it is, keep them passing, baby. Y'all showing support and love, keeping the lights on for this live stream here. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it. Hey, before I talk more on this, before we move on here, let me double check one thing here. I got your email, Miss Walker. Just checked it. Thank you. Pooh Man, I got your email too. Thank you. Hey, Derek, I saw you sent me an email too on yesterday or 2 days ago. I got your email as well, brother. So I'm just letting y'all know I got y'all emails here that just came through here. Okay. Hold on here. Let's do this. Let's go through her IG before we move forward, guys. Let's go through her IG before we move forward. Everybody's saying it is scrubbed here. Yeah, it don't look like it's much here. Wait, Mark says, to be fair, the FBI couldn't get me to tell a woman I break stuff. Hey, Mark. Hey, I ain't saying nothing to Johnny Law Enforcement. I don't care what part of law enforcement is, unless you got me on something. Lawyer. Hey, Dave, we got you on camera and you guilty. I'm a talk and lawyer. Sorry, T. Orlando. All right, let's do it. Let's check out this IG. Dang, you ain't lying. This thing is scrubbed. You ain't lying. This thing is scrubbed. She only got 2 things on here. Hold on. I don't know about you guys here. That looks like she claps cheeks. That looks like she claps cheeks when I see an IG profile like this. Yo, guys, ladies, don't get mad at me. I'm not the only guy who thinks this here, okay? When I see an IG profile like this, I'm thinking that you smashing the cameraman to get this shot right. Hey, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Hold on, let's see this other one here. Here's the birthday joint here. Okay. She got the birthday joint here. Let's see here. She cute, y'all. Don't get it twisted. She cute. But, you know. It's her 28th. We want this. Oh, she just turned 28, guys, because this is from, look at the post, it's 19 weeks ago. So she just turned 28 this year. Hold on, let me go back to this one. She got any more on this one? Hold on. Hey, man, she looked good for the cheek clapping. Yeah, T. Orlando. Hey, brother. Yeah. Daniel says she born. Hey, man. Hey, damn, Daniel. Tell me how you really feel. What's going on, Candy and Kyrie? Booty got the sounds. Hey, man, yeah, she can get it, yo. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. When I see something like this, yeah, she thick, T. Orlando. Yeah, she thick. You know? Yeah, okay. Let's see, is there anything else here? Okay. Scrubbed IG. She ain't got much on there, guys. Yeah. Hey, T. Orlando. Hey, that's how I feel about it. Hey, you know, just because I clap cheeks, don't mean I'm gonna take you seriously. That is the thing that women gotta understand here, right? Some people don't like it when we talk about that here. We're gonna keep it moving here. But yeah, I saw that Steve Braces. Yeah. You know, late in the game for that, you know. It's called Invisalign, baby. It's called Invisalign. You know, unless your teeth are that jacked up. You know what I'm saying? It's called Invisalign, so people don't got to see it. You know, I mean, these women are cute and attractive, guys. I just want everybody to understand that as we go on to the next woman here. These women are cute and attractive. Some people's attractiveness are different. Some people saying mid and things of that nature. We're not saying these women are not ugly. I just want to put that out there. We're not saying these women are 2s or 3s. We're not seeing women that are 242 pounds at 5'3". You know what I'm saying? You know, we're not seeing that here, right? But there are certain things that we are seeing that's saying, hey, yo, I don't know, Dave. I don't know. Yeah, you know, we hit, but we ain't taking it seriously. That's what we're saying here. That's the sad state of affairs here, where that we're seeing beautiful or attractive or at least above average in looks, like above a 5. Like a 6 and above is above average, right? Because 5 is average. So anything 6 and above is above average. It's crazy how we can find maybe a little bit above average to, you know, above average looks and decent sized bodies, healthy. And no all of us are saying here, we're good, Dave. We are good. That's the fairest we got today. And most of y'all ain't here because you hate women. Y'all be like, Dave, I just don't want to get down with the dick-nanigans. And I understand that. I understand that completely. Shout out to Upward Man dropping the $1.99, $2 holla again. Keeping the blue in the chat saying, Towley keeps self-sabotaging with his slow self. Yeah, you self-sabotaging, Upper Man. That dude is self-sabotaging. Hey, salute, Upper Man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. We saying here to Orlando, she will shred your D if you give her head, though. Oh, yeah. I never forget. Hey, guys, I never forget that my second girlfriend ever. We talking like 26 years ago or something like that. She gave me head of her braces, and she didn't know what she was doing. And some of the braces was rubbing up on what, you know, when she was doing what she was doing. I gotta tell y'all, it took me about a good 2 or 3 years before I can get some head again, because the trauma that I received from braces. I was like, I don't want no more head. I don't want to deal with the metal mouth. No, right? It was that traumatic. I didn't even enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? So if I see the braces, I'm like, hey man, it's like flashback from 1998. Like never again, y'all. Appreciate you, Upper Man, for that holler, man. Let me go ahead and get that here. Boo, dang, what you talking about, Derek? What you talking about Boo for? What did I do? Talking about Boo. You over here wilding, man. Derek over here wilding. What you saying here? Hey, T. Orlando, have you ever had someone give you head with braces and actually give you a cut? You actually bleeding from it, T. Orlando? If you never had that before, yo, nigga ass be scared too. Stop playing with me. You stop playing with T. Orlando. You be scared too at 18 years old. It took me a few years before I'm like, all right, let's get back to business again. Hey, and ever since then, it was like, yo, we back now. Hey, I don't know what happened with her, but we back now. All right, guys, let's get back into the video, man. I'm just trying to beat Cheeks' off. Says Jay. Said, I just want some attention. Derek, you sound like a modern woman over there. I just want some attention, Dave. Man, you don't say anything for some attention, Derek. Come on, man. Calm down over there. But we say, put some ointment on your D and get back in the game. Forget you, T. Orlando. You said put some ointment. I did get back in the game. We're talking about 1998, T. Orlando. We're not talking about 2024. We're talking about the 90s, brother. I'm showing my age. We talking about the 90s. Okay? Some aloe vera. We gotta get back to the video, y'all. T. Orlando trying to troll me right now. He was trying to troll me. So I put some aloe vera on it. That's gonna make it burn more. It burns. Some cocoa butter. Stop playing with me. That's about 19. We're talking about the 90s, man. This went down when Michael hit the Game 6 shot. We're talking about Jordan. Game 6. Literally. I'm not lying to you. Actually, it went down the week after Game 6. I'm not lying to y'all. It went down after Game 6. No, I'm saying it out loud, Perfect Square. It happened 24, it was like 26 years ago. It was 26 years ago. It was after game 6. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. Let's get back to the video, man. Let's get back to the video. I ain't telling you no lies. You be kind of traumatized too. Like, No, mama, no. Let's get back to the video, man. We gotta get to the next one here. Oh, man. Boy, the 18-year-old that dude had some problems back then. I can own it. But the 18-year-old that dude ain't the 44 version of that dude. All right, guys, let's get back into it. I would have trust issues after that. I did, Perfect Square. I'm trying to tell you. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper now. Let's continue, guys. Let's move on before I have another flashback. Like, I ain't forgot 5th grade. Let's continue, guys. Let's get back to the next one here.
Go, lady.
Who's next?
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Who's this?
My name's Kendra.
Kendra, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in sports. I lead an athlete marketplace and help source NIL deals for athletes.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
I love the gym. I'm really active. I also love my dogs. I love reading. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I love to see discipline. I enjoy empathy, and I would say that seeing leadership in, like, I guess, like, females in leadership positions is not scary or intimidating.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
I would say someone that isn't understanding or patient. That's another big one.
Okay, cool. So, no pop balloons. Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Right when I said that, we got one. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36. You do look good, by the way. The reason why I popped the balloon is because I don't see any chemistry. So yeah,
Okay.
that's just the,
That makes
that's the
sense.
reason why. Yeah,
You
but you
gotta
do
have
look good
chemistry,
though.
fellas.
I like all your
You think she's
the
cute, but if
coordination.
you ain't got that
Thank you.
spark.
You're welcome.
Got it. Okay. Now, is Bassie someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. Love the fashion. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
What's going on,
I'm going to go
Chucky?
ahead and have you ask these guys a question. Just help you narrow it down. See who's more of your type.
My first question is, what are you passionate about, and what does passion look like to
Someone
you?
drop that link.
Okay. Let's start right on over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Paul. I'm 39. What I'm passionate about is helping people. Probably 22 years in helping people. What I see as passion is just somebody that follows their goals and does what they want to do and doesn't work for the check, but works because they enjoy doing it and, adding into the world and, making things better.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Kenneth. I'm 35. I'm passionate about watching my family grow, from everybody
Thanks,
in my
Steve.
family, seeing them on another level, being successful, not struggling, and just happy where they're at.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Johnny. I'm 34. My biggest passion is my career is fitness, just overall health and fitness, and also my son as well. But health and fitness is my biggest passion in terms of like my element.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Justin.
T. Orlando.
I'm 34. So I got 3 answers. The first of which
Right,
is
if you know,
family.
you know.
I love my family. We have a very large family. I have brothers, sisters, nephews, uncles, nieces, nephews. We all close. I'm from the Midwest. Secondly is definitely business. Because I didn't come from a background of business and I developed myself in that aspect, which allows me to take care of my family, which I love so much. So that's second. And then thirdly, I have ADD, so I kind of like ran off with that third part of the question, just running back real quick. Yeah.
What does passion look like to you?
Passion. There we go. Okay. So passion is for me being passionate about something.
Hold on. Once again, another guy self-sabotaging. Even if you got ADD, don't tell stuff like this to women off the rip here. I don't care if a woman tells you, yes, I want you to be honest with me. These are the things you say once the woman is comfortable with you. She likes you, you like her, you broken ice, you might have clapped some cheeks, and then once she's digging you, you might let that in after, something comes like, hey girl, I got a little ADD. You know what I'm saying? I went to the doctor. Then at that point, guys, stop volunteering possible negatives to women that automatically could disqualify you. There could be nothing wrong with your ADD, right? We all might have a little bit of ADD in us here. I don't know. Some of these things I think people just make up so they get us on pills, right? A lot of the stuff that people are supposedly, diagnosed with, it's just for a way to get us locked up on pills, get us hooked up on something to change our molecular structure so that we're hooked on drugs for the rest of our life here, right? But let's say that you really have some ADD-ish going on here, right? Don't tell women this here. Stop self-sabotaging. Stop bringing things in that women might say no to, okay? Don't do this to yourself, all right? Slowly but surely infuse this stuff here. Lord, I'm not saying hide stuff from women. I'm saying put your best foot forward so that these women don't cut you off for what they may perceive as a negative, but your ADD could be a positive for you, the way you move and how you operate, especially in how you work here. But hey, man, stop doing this, fellas. Y'all don't gotta put everything out there. You give it as it comes along. Let's go.
Being a business owner, I'm an athlete, I have family, all those things I'm very passionate about. I don't hold one above the other because I just feel like I should hold myself above all to be most healthy and for everybody else, right? And that's just the answer to that, so.
Okay, thank you. Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is George. I'm 35. I'm passionate about my peace. I protect my peace at all costs. I don't want no drama. I pride myself on that. I'm passionate about my kids. I have 2 kids. I'm passionate about my career. I'm a healthcare worker. I'm trying to build more to that.
Oh,
so that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we did get a pop right on over here. Why did we end up popping?
There's no chemistry. I describe myself pretty well. If you had another question or rebuttal or something like that, that would have been nice so I could further explain myself. You're a very attractive lady. The first thing that I noticed when you came out, I normally don't care about, so I don't know why I'm even saying it, but your nails and toes aren't done. So for some reason that stood out to me this specific time, where normally I don't think I would look at that, but I don't know, maybe it's the entourage or whatever, so that's what it was.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, guys, did y'all hear that? Hey, yo, likes up in the building. Dude said, hey, look, I don't normally check for these things here, but your nails and your feet ain't done, and your nails and your feet out here like this. So I had to pop the balloon because you got your shits out here on Front Street and you didn't bother to take care of them. Hey, man. Hey, ladies, hey, ladies, you know what though? If y'all gonna put the puppies out there, if you gonna have them dogs out there, you can't have hammer time in your feet and then put it out there on Front Street, okay? If you gonna have the dogs out, don't let them dogs be barking, okay? That's wild. Hey, just let y'all know, I can talk that because your boy get regular manicures and pedicures. Matter of fact, I had to get a pedicure the other day to take care of my goddamn dogs. That's right, Moonlight. Hey, at least have your toes painted, says Daniel. Facts. Hey, if your feet ain't right, don't be wearing open-toe shoes or the sandal game thing. And you're on a dating show, too, on the internet that is on a big-ass channel. What did Orlando say? Hey, no guy ain't changed my mind about clapping over nails. Hey, you know what, though, Orlando? You know what's on Orlando? You're goddamn right on that too as well. That's the funny thing too. If it came down to it, no. If it came down to it, Tia Lano's like, her nails ain't done, but that booty is clapping. That body's bodying. And you know what? Go get your nails done after I get done with you. Go ahead and get on your knees, butt naked, please. Hey, come on, man. Let's get back into it. That works both ways, guys. That works both ways. Let's continue.
Go ahead.
I play sports all the time. I don't got time for that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So
She ain't
I
got time to
understand.
get her nails
But
done.
I'm very active in jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu specifically. So we choke people, do arm bars, leg locks, all type of other different things. I train with a lot of different women, and they do come in with all those other things done, which, like I said, normally I don't even look at. But I don't know. I feel like because of the way they came at me when they're like, oh, you know, dressed to impress, even though I don't feel like I'm dressed to impress, these guys are much more impressed than me. But I just feel like with your ensemble, maybe if you would have just had a little bit of effort to your nails, that would have added, and I would have been locked in. But other than that, yeah.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it type? Them feet got to be bad, right? We can't see on the screen here. I'm kind of curious here. It's one thing not to have your fingernails not painted, a little bit of chip. I'm curious if she got hammer time down there, because she says she deals in athletes and things of that nature. Because he was like, I don't normally check for that. So is dude being zesty, or does she got really, really hammer time down below? Remember Lila Rashawn and Boomerang? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if Lila Rashawn, had hammer time. I'm still banging Lila Rashawn from Boomerang, okay? You know what I'm saying? But I can understand someone's going to point that out. But if we just talking cheek clapping, hey, dog, ain't no fingernail polish, toenail polish ain't going to stop me from getting that booty unless you got the Crypt Keeper toes in your feet. You remember the Crypt Keeper from HBO? Was it Tales from the Crypt? Now, if your feet look like the Crypt Keeper, then we can't do it. But I'm kind of curious if we can get a zoom up on her feet. I doubt it. But let's continue.
love the shoe game.
Really?
Appreciate, yeah.
I found these on I get a military discount, so I be bargain shopping and But let me ask you something then. When you say you're athletic, is that the reasoning behind that you might not keep up with the trending topics for your nails and your feet and stuff like that, or what's the?
Good question. I guess for me, I provide so much value in other areas that little things like that don't
Just
truthfully.
don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the gym every day, so long nails isn't something that's feasible for me, and I love that for what
I
you
didn't say
show.
long nails. I just said kind of done up or whatever.
Oh, no, come
and
on,
then let me
dog.
ask again. So
Hold
when you're
on.
in the gym, when you say you're athletic, what?
Hold on. Okay, now we're getting a little bit more into it here, right? If her nails are not long, if she don't got raptor claws, right? If her nails are the right size, and if we're talking about just a little bit of polish, a little bit of chip, nah, this nigga zesty. Okay? If she got them raptor claws and they're all you seeing the bunions and stuff like that, I can get that because you just ain't take care of your feet, girl, all right? You got to take care of your dog. But if we're to talk about a little bit of polish, oh, this nigga zesty, all right? Y'all need to stop that. Now we're nitpicking now, guys, right? If she got the chicken feet, I get it. You can't look at them feet. It's like, God damn, they making my eyes hurt, right? But if we talk about a little bit of polish, maybe she's wearing red and the red's just chipping a little bit of things of that nature. If we about that, what the hell, dog? You need to calm down, right? I'm going to say that here, right? If she got Crip feet, then he got a legitimate point to stand on. But if we're talking about some chip nail polish, nigga, sit your ass down.
What are you working on?
I weightlift. I run about 30 miles a week. I played sports all throughout my life. I work for a sports company. I'm very passionate about sports. So
Right.
basically everything I do in the day.
No, I understand. Okay, one more thing.
Are you trying to get your balloon back?
Get my balloon back.
All right.
Okay,
Hold
one
on,
more
John.
thing. You know what I'm saying? You in sports? I'm not in all sports, but I'm into MMA. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I do cage fighting and stuff like that as a hobby.
Yeah, I remember Tales from the Crypt.
How do you feel about that? And what would you do to support your partner as well as having a career or a hobby on your own? Like, how would that look to you?
So supporting my partner, that's one of the reasons why I asked what you're passionate about and what passion looks like for you. Is I love passion in general. I love sharing whatever is important to you is also important to me. I want to learn about what you do. You know, I want to appreciate what you do and learn more about it. So like being able to participate and learn from you in whatever your endeavors are is just important to me as vice versa.
Right.
Why are we still talking to him?
Can I get a question, Arlette?
No.
No.
This dude. Boo this man.
You want the balloon back?
Boo this man.
Everything, you know, like she's well spoken. She's
Nah,
just a
go.
genuine person.
Nah,
I like my
dog,
balloon
you
back.
gotta go.
Okay. You want him to get his balloon back?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get it back. Let's get it back.
No. Don't bring it back, baby girl.
All right.
No.
We'll be back then. We'll be back. Okay.
Hold up. No. You can't go that hard on the goddamn balloon, popped it on her feet, and then like, let me get my balloon back. Hey, no take backs, Negro. Now, what are we doing here? Now, this dude, I agree, Miss Walker. This dude's lame. This dude is lame. He wanted some camera time, and he was trying to figure out what I can do, what I can say to get a little bit more action and people talking about me. Like I said here, I keep it a buck, a spade here, right? That's right, Purpose Square, no refunds, right? Let's keep it a buck here, right? I'm going to say it again and we're going to move on. If she had Crypt Keeper feet, remember Tales from the Crypt, if she looked like the Crypt Keeper, he's legitimate. But it doesn't look like she got Crypt Keeper feet. We're talking about some goddamn nail polish and maybe she's behind on a goddamn pedicure, right? Okay. If that's the case, this dude needs to move on. Move. Okay? And that's what we got here. We got dudes focusing on the wrong things to get to the action at hand. Okay? What are we talking about here? We talking about trying to get that girl and make the situation work right for us. But if you're just gonna focus on, oh, she got some chipped nail polish, nigga. What did Robert Townsend say in Hollywood Shuffle? Okay, do you get rid of a Rolls Royce because it got a dent in it? I don't know if y'all remember that from Hollywood Shuffle when Robert Townsend was playing the detective and he's like, we're about to do the nasty, and I like doing the nasty. This is what he said after the fact here. He said her breath stink. I didn't care. You don't throw away a Rolls Royce just because it got a dent in it. If y'all remember Robert Townsend in Hollywood Shuffle, y'all remember that scene, okay? And that's what we're talking about here. I'm not calling her a Rolls Royce. It's about the metaphor. You don't throw away something because it got a dent in it. Let's continue.
Hey, ooh, that was a long session. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys another. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna have you pop two balloons. Since we've heard quite a few from them, let me give you a pick. Go ahead and pop those two.
Cakes. Winky Dinky Hoe Cake. Hoe Cake. You gotta go, brother.
And then one more. Oh. Okay, let's start right over here. So he did get his balloon back. Why did we end up popping his?
I think just further reflecting on the answer, I want someone that's going to see value in who I am as a person, what I provide. Obviously, with my job, I'm very passionate about. I empower athletes that are from like every kind of background. So I think that I'm gonna need someone who's a little bit less worried about like the little things like nails and someone that's worried about, in my opinion, like things that are valuable
100%.
to me. Like,
yeah, I understand that.
That
I do
type.
have a rebuttal.
Nope.
No. Get him out of here. Get this dude out of here.
Let's move on over here.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping his?
I think for me,
Hold on. Guys, if the action at hand is that ass, then why are we focusing on the minimal things? What's going on, Trill? Why are we focus on the minimal things that can be corrected with $20? You know what I'm saying? You are right, Moonlight, a rebuttal, right? We're going to keep it moving here. Guys, if something can be corrected with $20 goddamn dollars, you just self-sabotaging yourself here, okay? If, like I'm going to repeat it one more again. If you got Tales from the Crypt feet, it's legitimate. It don't look like she got Tales from the Crypt feet. Okay? It looks like she might need to get a touch up. She needs to go ahead and pull back them cuticles, okay? You need to go ahead and put a little, go ahead and brush up and put a little shine on them toenails, right? If it's something like that at $20 to $30, nigga, you lost. You are defeating the purpose here of what we trying to do and getting that girl. You don't waste the girl over $20 or $30, okay? God dang. Lord have mercy. Let's continue now. I'm glad he's done.
For me, it wasn't that you had a bad answer. It just wasn't one that was more compatible with what I was looking for, as well as just physical connection. So,
Respect.
Okay.
I understand.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right. We have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys another question to help us narrow it down.
I would love to know how your friends describe you. Something good and then something maybe more negative.
Okay.
Right, Mark.
Let's start over
We
here.
still clapping those cheeks. We ain't marrying
Start
her,
with your name
but
and
we
age.
clapping.
Paul, my name is Paul. I'm 39 years old. The good things they would probably say is that I'm humble, funny, easygoing, always have a level head, know how to answer questions in stressful situations. The bad thing, I'm a bit of a homebody. I got 2 hairless cats, so
The hell?
maybe you like that, maybe you don't. I mean, that's probably really the only bad thing.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name's Kenneth, 35. I would say, my friends say I'm too driven, too ambitious, negative, bothersome sometimes, too consistent, which means, yo, take a break. Yo, I'll do that later for you. Too, bothersome. Yeah.
Name and age and the answer to your question.
That's not a good look, dog. Hey, don't tell people you got multiple cats and you got hairless cats. That's yeah. You know me, Tierlando. I don't fuck with that dude like that. You know what I mean? But I got a cat, right? I got a cat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell no woman if I'm single I got cats or plural, no. You find out about the cat about 2 or 3 cheek clappings into it. You will never know I got a cat until I clap those cheeks at least 2 or 3 times, okay? I'm telling y'all, these dudes be disqualifying themselves, not even realizing what women like and what they don't like and how they ain't gonna keep it moving with you guys here, right? Yes, women love the fact that guys have animals, right? But it can be a 50-50 proposition when it comes to cats, right? Like, oh, that's so sweet, or, this nigga soft, right? That's just the way the game is, right? I don't create the rules, is what it is. My thing is, there are certain things, once again, that we don't say up front here. So I'm just saying so that you guys don't talk yourselves out of that ass, or the girl that you talking to right now is no longer attracted to you, whatever the case may be. Look, tell them you got a cat after you clap cheeks, all right? So she don't got to throw that back in your face. There's just so many. You may say, Dave, that's a bridge too far. That's a little bit too much. I can't tell her I got cats. Are you trying to clap cheeks? Do you like her? Then get out of your own goddamn way. All right? The idea is to put everything in front of the things that she does like, so by the time that she starts finding things that she don't like about you, she's not going to make it a big deal up front here, right? Let's continue. Y'all killing me with this Dr. Evil shit.
My name is Johnny. I'm 34.
Y'all wrong.
And I would think the 3 things that pop up is strong,
right. It looked like demons too,
intelligent,
Daniel. It's not a good look.
and stubborn.
Okay. All right, girl. It is time to pop a balloon.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I'll start with asking first. Why'd you have your balloon unpop for her?
I like that she's into like sports, fitness, athletic. She's very attractive. Everything. I don't really have too many complaints. Yeah, she fire.
Good. So why did we end up popping his?
For me, it was only because you're stubborn. I'm outspoken and stubborn, and 2 stubborns usually means an impasse. So
I respect that. You got to be honest, you know. So, yeah.
exactly.
Thank you. Ooh, okay. Why did we end up popping?
I mean, I think she's very well put together, very refined and poised. But the stubbornness thing, I kind of like to meet in the middle with people. I'm willing to try anything, even if it's out of my comfort zone. So to butt heads with somebody that's stubborn, that probably just won't work for me.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So is he someone that is your type?
Absolutely. Yeah. And I respect that totally. I'm a homebody, so I loved that. So yeah, definitely my type.
All right. Thank you. So we do got one guy left over here. Any questions for her?
Did you play sports in high school too?
Yes.
What sport?
Lacrosse.
Okay. Did you play any, did you track and field too?
Yes.
Okay. That's cool. That's all my questions.
Okay.
Good point.
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. All right, guys. You said that's all your questions. Any further on your end?
I have to do this. I'm sorry.
Okay. Why did we end up popping?
Just not a strong connection. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. We'll have you head on back. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Take this one. Thank
She
you.
got nobody.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our.
Okay, guys, hold on. Let's look at her IG, guys. Let's look at her IG. She's done. She didn't pick nobody. You know, was no connections on that one, right? No connections. You know, so let's look at her IG. You know, let's pull this up here. Give me 1 second here. Her name is Kendra. Her name is Kendra, guys. Not like who we react to, Kendra G. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what she's working with here in her IG, guys. So we saw how she was looking there on the video. Hey, she's not too bad looking here, guys. Nothing. Don't see no tattoos. You know. Hold on here. Let's keep it moving here. Okay, yeah, she's not bad here, guys. Okay, I can dig that. Okay. This is how she should have came out here. Yeah. I mean, she's not a 10, but she ain't a 5 either, guys. You know, she a good adjustable 6. You know what I mean? And when I say adjustable 6, you saw how she looked when she came out in the show here, right? You know, she was like a 6 here. But with the bikini game and everything, you know, she can, you know, she ain't all that, but she cute, you know. It ain't bad, but it ain't good either. You know, I'm not tripping too hard here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she got little cheeks behind her, guys. She got little cheeks behind her. You know, she got a future behind her. You see that? She got a little future behind her. Okay, let's see what any other shots we got here, you know? This is how she looked in the show. She didn't give her best foot forward there, you know? Yeah, she didn't put her best foot forward how she dressed, you know what I'm saying? Compared to, you see what she got online here. Okay, we got a boat here. So how skanky is she on the boat here? Let's see how bad her boat game is. Okay, you know. She out here waterboarding. Yeah, she out here on the water. Okay. Yeah, she ain't too bad, guys. Let's see what the basketball game here. Okay. Oh, this is her here. She over here doing that. She's a net influencer, NIL for all. Okay. She helps college athletes get that bag. Okay. She's getting a cut. She over here getting a cut of that bag of them NIL deals, guys. You know, so she's helping like the Dion's son. She helping like the likes of Dion's son getting that bag. Okay. I'm going to go through one more here. She's here. Hey, Miss Walker, she's at a Phoenix Suns game here. She's in your neck of the woods. Yeah, okay, she had a Suns game here. Okay. LA Sparks game. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at that, guys. I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at that. Bikini shot number 2. Yeah, we're just looking at that, Steve. Said, I told you she won a gray shirt, homie. That was a nurse. Yeah, you was saying that in the chat, man. You was on it upward, man. She kind of my type. I'll rock with that T. Orlando. I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't mad at her. That's what's up. Hold on, let me do this here. All right. She looks mad. Yeah, she did look mad different on her IG. She didn't put her best foot forward on that dating show. She came comfortable. She came, in a different kind of look. She didn't come hoochie-fi hoochie. She didn't come like all the other black girls with the tight dresses showing this stuff out. She came kind of, like it's low key. She she wasn't going all out. She kept it low key. She wrong for popping that brother's balloon in at that point. They should have kicked that dude off. Hey Dave, no 8 for her? Nah, she's not an 8. You got to be bad to be an 8. You gotta be bad to be an 8. She adjustable 6. Yeah, she adjustable 6. You gotta be bad. You know what I mean? Let me do this here. One second, guys. One second, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, she's hollable. What's going on, Steve? Steve came back with another $2 holla, dropping that blue plate in the chat, saying, adjustable 6, that's funny. I got that from Kevin Samuels. I can't claim that. That's not for me. Hey, Steve. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the adjustable blue plate. Yeah, that's from Kevin Samuels, man, because when he was alive, rest in peace of Kevin Samuels, he didn't like the fact that people use 7s when you say describe yourself or rate yourself from 1 to 10 because everybody uses 7. 7's a good, safe number, right? Because you're not going to say 8, 9, and 10 because you're saying that you're bad, you're fine, you're top of the top, right? But no one will say 5 or 6 because that's considered, people in their minds think 5 or 6 is average or below average, even though 6 is above average. So we say, we're taking from Kevin Samuels, adjustable 6, not using 7, because how do you look when you don't have no makeup on, you're fresh out the shower, you just straight blah, you just wash everything off. How do you look fresh out the shower? Now, she's not below average. She has a nice little body, she ain't plickety plow everywhere, but she's got some decent stuff around her. So I say adjustable 6, which means that she's above average, but you can see in those pictures when she put her makeup on and put her clothes on, she's a nice little baddie on a Friday night. You know what I mean? So that's why I say adjustable 6. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Let's see here. We're going to scroll down here. I say adjustable 5. No, we don't say adjustable 5 because there's no 7. Either you a 5 or 6, because adjustable 6 means you could be a 6 or you can upgrade depending on your look. If you a 5, the next thing up is a 6, so there's no adjustable. Either you a 5 or you a 5. That's why we say adjustable 6, It could be the filters. It might be, man. You never know. Man. So I liked her look. Yeah, low key is best. Yeah, she did come out like an adult. Yes, she did. Everybody else looked like they were dressed to go to the club. Every other girl that came in looked like they was dressed to go to the club. She was ready to go to brunch. That's how she was dressed. She was ready to go dress for brunch in Miami. You know what I mean? So she wasn't dressed to go to the club. I can dig that, man. Dave sliding the DM. Nah, that's not my type. And that's out of state too. I don't do out of state, dog. I don't do long distance. Grabbing the shot glass so I can adjust her to a 7. Hey, there you go, Steve. Keisha Cole's a classic adjustable 6. Oh yeah, Keisha Cole? If she wasn't so goddamn ghetto, T. Orlando, but she's now RUO. Well, she's always been RUO because she's so damn ghetto. 5 and below is average. 5 is average. After you get to 4, that's not average, Daniel, because that's not the middle point. You're at 40%. 50 is the middleweight point. So 5 is average, and then below that is below average, right? So if you a 4, you ain't average. You below average at that point. Yeah. T. Atlanta, what about Fantasia with those lips? What about her lips? How come you don't talk to me? Hey, I'm not gonna mess with Fantasia. Let me do that. Let me not do that with Fantasia, okay? I can tell she has a real job. Yeah, what's going on in Jones? She was dressed to meet the parents. Yeah, she wasn't dressed hoochie-fi hoochie. All the 3 other 4 chicks that we reviewed so far, they were ready to go to the club after the fact. They had their freakum dress on. They're ready for Friday night. She's ready for brunch. She ready to, be in Miami or something like that. You know what I mean? So she could go anywhere. Them other girls is just strictly dressed for the night. You know what I mean? So yeah. Fantasia got them yams. Yeah, Fantasia do got them yams. How come you just don't talk to me? Hey, man, hey, let me stop that. Said she can't read. Pass. Hey, she don't even know how to read, T. Orlando. She got accountants. She got money, right? Who cares about her reading? All she need to do is sing, T. Orlando. Who cares about her reading? You really want her to read when you're around her? Or you just want to hear her sing and clap them cheeks, brother? Hey, T. Orlando killing me over here, man. All y'all killing me. Perfect Square's like, facts, man. We ain't trying to have her read the encyclopedia. Okay, Fantasia, can you go ahead and read this passage for me? How come you just don't talk to me? Hey, come on, man. Nah, we ain't here for Fantasia for that. So, that's not her record. Fantasia read like Floyd Mayweather. Now, Floyd, Then Floyd, he literally told you, I don't care about reading. Look at my accountants. Same thing for him. Need to be able to read labels because of pill bottles. See, T. Orlando, you don't got to worry about pill bottles if you go ahead and get the snip snip. You don't got to worry about pill bottles. You get the snip snip, T. Orlando. Ski for free. Ski for free. You don't got to worry about popping pills and bottles and pills, dog. We free range, baby. It's like free range chicken. We free ranging over here, dog. We free balling. Why did make Fantasia sound like a mute on the spectrum? I'm sorry, Jay. That's why I need to stop doing that to Fantasia. Because she got that bad list. You know what I'm saying? She got that bad list. How come you just don't talk to me? Hey, man, I'm done. I'm done with Fantasia. I'm not going to do that to Fantasia, man. She done nothing to nobody. I don't have kids yet. Can't snip yet. Hey, T. Orlando, do the smart thing, right? Go find you got to have a level of, what's the word I want to say here? You got to have a level of protection, right? Just go ahead and find you 2 sperm banks. Not 1, but 2, okay? Go ahead and drop your deposits into both those sperm banks because you have a silo. You have a contingency. You see, now I'm getting to work mode. I start using the big words like contingencies. So you go ahead, you go to the sperm bank, 2 of them, drop some samples off so you have one or a contingency for the other one there. Then go ahead and get the snip. And after you get your snip, T. Orlando, you got about 15 years to reverse it. Otherwise, it may not go down. You got to go to the bank here. So take some of that good ass money you've been making after all these years there, pay for that yearly subscription to the sperm bank, go ahead and snip, and you got a 15-year grace period. Now, when you get close to 15 years and you still, he's like, I don't want to go to the sperm bank yet, you can go back to the doctor, reverse the treatment, and go back to skeeting and have your seeds. There you go, T. Orlando. That's the game plan, okay? Then you can ski for free. Snip gang assemble. That's right. Where my snip gang at? Assemble. Roll out. Where my skeet for free team? We skeeting for free. No snip here. I got my wife fixed. Don't tell her I said that. Hey, Upper Man. Good for you, brother. Whatever works. Whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you, Upper Man. Hey, man. Either way, ain't no kids coming. Ain't no kids coming for you. Hey, Upper Man. Whatever works in you do it. She gotta do it. You just making sure we ain't getting no more road racks in our house. All right. We ain't gonna have no oopsies. Oops. We mean oops. No. We don't do oops over here. I'm Picasso out here. God damn it, Perfect Square. I'm done with y'all. That's how y'all be doing. All over her face. In her face. Nah, I'm done. Let me stop, man. I'm getting wilding over here. Y'all got me wilding over here talking about you Picasso. Baby, in your face. It's art. Hey, don't worry. I love you, and it's art. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, I'm done with y'all on that one. All right, what's the time here? You know what, guys? Here we're going to do here. I'm going to end the live stream, guys. I got to end this one. I got stuff to do today. We at the 3-hour mark. I know. We at the 3-hour mark. I got stuff to do. That's why I came here early, you know what I'm saying? Let me do this here. Oh, we got that there. Yeah, face shots, that means, wait a second. Yeah, that means they love you. I love you, girl. Oh! Hey, come on, man. Hey, check what we're gonna do here, right? We didn't finish the live stream, right? We didn't finish it. So here's the game plan. I got stuff to do today. That's why I came on early. Otherwise, you don't see me on Saturdays. We're gonna finish this one tomorrow. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notification below. Your boy gotta get out of here. I gotta run some errands on the Saturday, got some things to do. But check it out. I'm gonna create the live stream. I'm gonna have the thumbnail out there, and we're gonna run this back tomorrow afternoon as well. We gotta finish this. Boo Dave for ending the show. I've been here for 3 hours, Derek. Been here for 3 hours. So we're gonna finish. We just can't just leave it right there. We still got a few more women to go through. So we're gonna run it back tomorrow afternoon on Sunday. So for the replay game that's watching on Saturday, just know there's gonna be a part 2. We gotta finish this here. So within the next hour, be on the lookout for the thumbnail, like the thumbnail, and put a reminder so we can come back in the game here. What are you saying here, T. Orlando? TND, listen to Jason streams on. Oh yeah, I'll check that out later on tonight, man. He says, how's the draft? I know it's on tomorrow, Derek. I'm not coming on at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm talking like around 12, 1 p.m. The same time tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. Because I'm not going to watch him during House of Dragons. Oh, hell no. I got to find out about my man who got on, he got on the dragon. The black dude. The bastard son to the snake. I gotta see what's going on with that one right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Spoiler alerts for y'all watching House of Dragons. We got another brother on there who's actually a bastard, and he got a dragon. I gotta see what's up with his game right now. You know what I mean? I'll be doing the Steve Erickson remake of Weekend Knees. Hey, come on, Thomas. Blasphemy. Yeah, man. Yeah, no doubt. I gotta run it back, you know. So, appreciate everybody for coming through for the live stream today. I know y'all don't normally see me on Saturdays, you know, but we popped up and we here. So guys, let me get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notification. Make sure if you ain't got nothing going on tomorrow, pull up. We'll finish this off here and we'll have more Dicknanigans. So on that note, guys, thank everybody. Wait, before I do that here, let's make sure I ain't got no cash apps that came in. Before I go, I don't want to make sure I left anybody. All right, so no cash apps, we good. All right, guys. Yeah, got nothing below for you, Derek. You funny as hell, man. Anyways, we'll run it back. We'll finish off this live stream. But on that note, I'm out of here, guys. Y'all have a good Saturday. Look for the next one. Deuces.